Monitoring a couple other games that will impact the Suns and their playoff standings. The Clips win over the Cavaliers
national anthem?
after being down by 26, and right now 128-126. Rockets up 2 on Dallas with 45 seconds to go. They've been going back and forth trading threes and jumpers.
Can't believe that Mobley got torched by Paul George there late, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on, man.
Apparently, welcome to Suns Valley Podcast, y'all. I just show up hot and late. Just don't even know what's going on, and the game apparently is going live on YouTube. As Sundo goes to get his pizza.
Well, I wanted everybody to see you grabbing your pizza.
Well, that's too bad. They didn't see it. Yes, sir. Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast. I'm about to drop you losers in an hour. Okay, all of you losers get dropped in an hour.
You guys see how he don't really care about us?
Don't really care about.
All I gotta say is Sundo don't care about us.
Drop. The only people that I'm messing
All I
with
gotta say is Sundo don't care about us.
The only people I'm messing with in the chat: Ruben, Miss Donkey Balls. That's right.
Give me a second.
Love
Slick.
Yourself was there for like 2 seconds. Appreciate you. Anybody who came through last night for the WrestleMania stream. Appreciate all of y'all. But if you weren't there,
you're dead to him.
All of you, dead to me.
You're dead to Sundo. All right. Welcome in, baby boy Ruben. Fitta says Sundo only cares about his bag. You could not be more right. You literally could not be more accurate with that statement, my guy. WrestleMania go good for you guys last night, though? It was fun?
Fine. I mean, it is what it is.
Just day one stuff.
Good show. It was a good show. Had a lot of fun watching. Can't wait to see what they decide to do today.
I say today we go hard, we go hot, and we go heavy as you slam that pizza for the like button. All right? Guys, let's get 100 likes here in the first quarter. Let's just here's why. Here's why. It's a 5 p.m. game Central, 3 Valley. This has the risk of being a smaller stream, which is fine, but it would be fun to kind of negate that with the like button being slammed.
Yep, we're going up against WrestleMania weekend.
I would say every 100 likes gets a free memby. And I would say after we get to, I'd say after 150, right? So 100 gets a free like, or gets a free memby. 150 gets a free memby. 250, 3. If we get that far. Bruley says, "Shut up, Gabe. This should be a Sundo only channel from now on." That's true. Go ahead. Go ahead and take over.
You work for me, sir.
Go ahead.
You work for me. Apparently.
I am now your elite employee.
Elite employee.
Okay.
Man. So what do you think's gonna happen today with this game? Do you think we're gonna just kind of come in? It's
got that feel of a trap game. Don't lie. You know it has the feel of a trap game.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the same way. I think we're gonna come in. We're
gonna come in like, you know. We're gonna come in like we're the greatest. You know,
we're the elite employees.
We are the elite NBA employees. And they won't even try to stop us. I'm scared. Because this is the closest you can replicate that sort of thing. You know?
True.
That sort of feeling. What up, Baxter? We don't have any teams that we can just beat up. But this is a team that we've beat recently a couple of times. And book goes off. So I could imagine things getting squirrely. All right, but
it's not really stupid. But what happened to Brandon Ingram?
He's been out for a while.
I know what happened though.
I think it's a knee.
I'm looking. The Pelicans announced that Ingram will miss at least 2 more games with knee injury. Yep.
I agree with that, Bobby. The team's volatile. You never know what to expect. But go ahead. I do feel like the Suns have started to turn the corner, and this is this. So I just hope to God it's real, and I hope they keep turned around that corner. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Fitta. Thank you for hitting that like button, man. Big game underway, everybody. So what up, Ruben? What up, DC? Bobby Phillips in the house. Fitta, Dre God, Suns Valley AZ, Andrew Dang, my boy Haydot. Love yourself. Nick the Quick in the house. What up? J Money, Baby Malo. Or what I've been thinking we could change his name to is Maybe Ballo.
I mean, I wish I could have named the shoe after my dog.
Got Daniel Barry in the house, Ernesto, Kev, Roadstar,
I have two favorites. One
Manjeet.
Tips it to them.
Frosty and the other is Snowball.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, a Frosty shoe would be good.
Noahis VR. Find us on Playback TV and we'll give you a VIP so you can watch the game with us. Noahis VR. I'll send you a link right now. Are you giving me a link?
I posted the link right there.
Okay, click that link from Sundo and you'll be able to watch the game on Playback with us. You just got to make a free membership and follow us. Jonas! Oh my God!
Yeah, but that's what you do. Like, and Royce O'Neal did it twice in the last game.
Brick.
I didn't expect him to make it, but he hit the rim.
Top of the key, pump fake for Jones, down to Xylon Billiamson. Zion down to Valanciunas. He makes a little short fadeaway. Wow.
Valanciunas started the last game.
What happened, Dre God? What happened with the Mavs? Talk to me. Don't come in here edging me with good information. Finish me off. Oh, book! Oh, is he going to be hot? Is he going to be hot?
Question. Why you saying Mavs are finished? We got to win this game. Why is everybody saying they're finished? As McCollum hits that jumper, what happened to Mavs?
That's what I said. Don't edge me.
CJ to be aggressive too in this game. Obviously, without Brandon Ingram, he has to. But I think
Beal loses the dribble a little bit.
shot as well.
Here is Allen filling up his 13-20.
Corner three from Durant. No good. Josh Coke says Sundo's a liar. Jonas in the corner. Keep making this bitch shoot. If he's going to keep taking that fucking caveman shot, let him rip. Durant, screen from Nurkic. Another screen from Big Daddy Nurk. Pass down to Nurkala. Nice lay-in from Nurk! That's my guy, Nurk, not yours. Dragot said Kyrie missed a game winner. Yeah. That's good.
Third right Sundo. We don't mess with that. Well, that's the opposite.
Fade away. McCollum, no good. Nurk with the board. Kicks it up to Bookie.
So said he wasn't going to stream the game. If you thought I was serious, you're an idiot.
Book to the rack. Book lefty finish. Great pass. All I gotta say is Sundo don't care about us.
No, I'm gonna be bouncing pretty soon. I told Gabe
Freak
already.
Me, fight me. Doesn't wanna stream with me. Wants to watch WrestleMania instead of the game. Durant taking the screen, kicks it to Grayson for the three. Damn, he pump faked. Just shoot!
Gosh, I'm going to see which part of your entry.
No, it's actually not. I'm just mad he didn't shoot a wide open three. Diego says, I'm with Sundo. Black power emoji.
I mean, it's a white fist, so whatever.
Durant to the rack. Scoop layup. No good.
Rush.
Maybe even a hook layup.
You know, maybe we'll do every pay-per-view. I don't know.
Little pick and roll with Herb. Stolen by Goose. Durant walks into a three. Back iron. Brick got to get his own rebound. Gonna collapse Zion's little tiny bitch ass. Little in and out crossover off of McCollum's
Zion Tiny is
foot.
wild for you, bro.
Right. Diego said actually it was
I'm sorry.
a yellow
Sorry,
fist.
Asian fist.
Outstanding. He's taking it.
Oops.
Like again, his responsibility is minimized because he doesn't get as many shots as he used to.
Book.
That was messed up. Mute that. Delete that from the stream.
Is he Asian hating again?
Yeah, that was Asian hate.
Zion driving. God, he's so heavy, bro. He just is so much bigger than Grayson. Jonas, guarded by Nurk Daddy. Nurk goes for the swipe from behind steal and gets it. Very rare in the NBA. Beal for three. Need it! Need it! I needed it!
And another strong start on the defensive end for the Suns. They've already forced 4 turnovers. They've got a 7-0
Why'd you need it?
And a 9-4.
Jay's World says, "Welp, overtime Mavs." Shit, they're going in overtime. They can still win. I need Beal to hit 2 threes for my picks today.
Why are we worried about the Mavs right now?
I think people probably just don't want to see the Mavs in the playoffs, which I understand.
Is it just yeah? Okay, hold on. Let me look at the standings.
Can we get a commitment?
So you guys want to play the Clippers in the first round? Is what I'm hearing.
What up, Sundo? Sundo loving Roy in the chat says Sundo stream tonight.
Oh, they want the stream game. I'm telling you.
I know you need to stream.
Why? You made fun of it the whole time last time.
I just don't understand how to get lost in the sauce of wrestling and to enjoy it as if
you don't get lost. Well, you can either pretend it's real,
or can't do that.
You can just say, "Hey, this is nothing but them." How do I?
You got a lot of pizza in your mouth, don't you?
A breadstick, but yeah.
It's gumming up the works, I think.
So I watch it, and I watch it just for like the storytelling and then the art, the athleticism in the ring, because that stuff's not easy to do, bro.
Right, I agree. I get that. See, I think,
and so that's the route. That's the route I look at it. Right, it's just the art of it.
For me, it was losing all of my favorite wrestlers because they all aged out. That's what really made it for me. Another reason.
That's why I stopped watching it for a while. I didn't start. I guess totally right. I didn't start watching wrestling again until years after the Attitude Era, bro. I'm talking. I stopped watching like 2002. I didn't start watching again until like 2018.
I need Vince McMahon out there.
He needs Vince. No, you do not need Vince McMahon out there.
That's a real heel, bro.
He's also a real something else. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Xavier says, "Who taught these guys how to play defense? All of a sudden, it's good." I know, Xavier. Seriously.
Well, I'll say this, and you're not going to be surprised because I'm wrong all the time, but I was wrong. I kept saying there's no way they're going to be able to flip the switch and stop.
Turn it on. I didn't think they could either.
And they've definitely done that. So
yeah.
And it should continue forward.
4 straight trips, 4 straight turnovers for the Pelicans as Dyson Daniels checking into the game here. Has played well of late. Finds it.
Corner 3 from Dyson, no good. Rebound to Tarantula in transition.
Well in their loss to San Antonio on Friday night, and that was a loss that stung them.
Kicks it down to Nurk. Come on, Nurk. Dunk for me, Nurk!
He got fouled twice.
So Willie Green rolling a dice, going small here. We'll see if Frank Vogel will counter.
Anybody in playback that needs a VIP? I'm working on it right now. Give me a second.
I don't know if the new guy showed up.
You gotta punish him.
Yeah, I don't know.
What the Suns are doing. And Nurkic has to take advantage of it.
Nurk, what are you doing?
Give him a chance to push the
That was bad. Nurk
I'll go back to him again.
stops a three.
Nurkic has to get to that rhythm where if they're going to do stuff like that, you got to make them pay.
Yeah, and if nothing else, try to get into the bonus early with foul.
Durant, screen from Nurkic.
As Durant with the switch. Williamson
Going to drive on Zion, but gets doubled. Has to kick it to Book. Book to Beal in the corner. Beal, please! Ay, ay, ay! He's lucky that hit the rim, dog.
I know, that was so...
He looks like he didn't even look at the rim before he shot. He just threw it in the general direction.
Williamson with the left-hand lane.
Nurk gets tripped up.
He is quick.
Get up, Big Daddy Nurk.
Big as he is. That's his advantage.
Beal.
The more weight he continues
Maybe
to
getting a
lose,
screen.
the
Nah,
more
just kicks it
he
down to
gets
Book. He's got McCollum guarding.
He has a
No
blazing
double.
first
Kicks it to
step.
Beal. Gets it right back to Book. No double. Here comes the double. Back to Beal. Back to Goose. Down to Durant. Open in the corner for three. God dang, how's that possibly no good? Herb Jones gets a long rebound. Jones off to the races. Bounce pass to McCollum. But it hit the baseline. McCollum wanted a corner
We
three.
can't extend this lead because KD's cold and then Nurk's getting shot for some reason. Once KD starts hitting again, we'll be good. But man, he's 0-4 right now. Just not helping.
The fact that he's left-handed on top
Right.
of it just makes it difficult.
75 likes, guys. 24 more likes. And we're getting a free Memby. We're doing memberships at 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, and so on and so
It's
forth.
got to be a count. I get 5 seconds. He's holding the ball for 10 seconds.
Beal
Durant
screen
and
here.
Nurkic are both combined for 1 of 8.
Kicks it to Goose. Open deep three.
All right, so
No
now Grant
good.
adds 1 of 9 to that total.
That's rough, right? Xylon crossover.
Yeah,
Xylon.
Which
Strong
is
take.
like, the way they're guarding Book now, they're not letting Book do anything.
Well, he scored a little
watch the way they're
bit.
guarding. I know, but the way they're guarding is they are keeping a close eye on
They're
him and
actually
getting him
sending
doubled
doubles his way,
immediately.
which they hadn't been doing.
Exactly.
They were trying to guard him straight up with their really good lengthy defenders. Durant, top of the
Come on,
key,
Durant, hit
three.
one,
Yum,
baby.
yum, yum,
Thank
yum,
you.
yum, yum, yum,
About
yum.
time.
Yum, 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 yum.
You get that guy many chances to get a rhythm by just getting shots, please.
Daniels and Jones in the same space. McCollum.
Uh-oh. McCollum, no good. Book comes away with that rebound tip to him from Beal. Beal off to the races. Beal to Grayson, Goose. Grayson, what's good for the Goose is good for the gander. Good!
There we go. Both of those guys needed both those back-to-back threes. Durant needed to get hot, and so did Grayson.
He never told no lie. He never told no lie. Zion bulldozing
Look at
Beal to the ground. Nice floater. No good.
Look
Zion with
at
the
the
board.
defense.
Ay, ay, ay. Zion. Baseline out of bounds. Shut up, thick boy.
So Devin right there,
I'm waiting for you to go.
Zion
Zion one block.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
Zion one ball.
I keep forgetting the Zion
Defense got to respect him. And he found
impression.
Grayson.
Go on Nurk. Is Nurk hurt?
Jose Alvarado checking into the
Please
game.
don't
Did
be
not
hurt,
play
Nurk.
Monday. He
Please don't be
now
hurt.
the last 5 games with an oblique injury.
Nurk, you can't be hurt. You literally, my parlay can't handle this, Nurk.
Nurk is still under
Nurk, get up for my parlay,
the
Nurk.
bench over there. They're working on him, trying to see what is wrong. So Drew Eubanks.
Papa Eubanks in the house.
Alvarado, yeah, just an absolute irritant.
Grayson down to Durant. Here comes the double. Bounce pass to Goose. Goose to Book. Book driving, stopping, popping, and one!
He'll go to the free throw line, hunting the and one.
Light skin Mamba. Light skin Mamba.
But you knew that New Orleans, based on 3 straight games of 50-plus each, you knew that Willie Green, who his book shared at practice yesterday, he said, Willie knows all my secrets. But you knew
Yeah,
that
Nurk's
they were gonna
sitting
run
on the other sideline getting
at
looked
Book
at.
every time he's got the basketball.
They haven't even been able to bring his big ass
Yeah.
to the bench, bro.
He's up. He's up now. He's up there walking to the bench.
Good. Don't take him to the
And again, able to
locker
get it
room.
out of his hands.
Xylon, no
He
good
went
on the
directly
finger
to the
roll.
bench and looked at him, so he's
Again,
fine.
doing a nice job on the glass.
Book stolen, tipped out of bounds by Alvarado.
Oh my gosh! If this is what we're gonna do, is you're gonna put Alvarado on him just to be annoying.
Rather than
I just,
a
I love Alvarado, just not when he plays us. Annoying ass little rat.
Little Timo Cruz looking ass.
Timo Cruz looking dude.
Durant, just above the baseline. One-footed Dirk, midi fadeaway, no good. Xylon board. Xylon pass. Daniels back to Zion.
Alvarado's my least favorite player. I like Alvarado. I like the way he plays.
Zion drive.
Dude.
Zion get ripped by Grayson. Book pass to Durantula for the dunk. And that's yummy, yummy, yummy. Zingerbox says Alvarado's my least favorite player.
Yeah, I was
Dude,
gonna
he's
say,
one of my favorites.
I like
bro.
what he brings, bro. Just not when you play him. Eubanks with the block ski.
Wow.
Booker bringing it up. Booker
pulls. Damn it! He says he got slapped on the elbow.
Foul.
That could be. Nope, that's theirs.
And Book talking to Ryan Forte.
All right, guys, look, we got 234 watching. We're sitting at 86 likes. Help us out, guys. Hit that like button. Get us to 100 real quick so I can pass out the first free membership.
We definitely have 86, so
87. Thank you, guys. Alvarado. Handoff to Nance. Nance to McCollum. McCollum. A little between. Gets behind the three-point line. Got Grey Goose guarding. Between the legs. Step back. Wow.
good defense by Gray.
What the heck?
By Eubanks. Booker.
Book off the dribble behind the back.
What's a foul?
Loses it.
Fast break. Larry Nance.
I don't know why he wants a foul.
Three.
Hits that transition three. 97 likes, guys. 3 more. Let's get them going. And look, we're being annoying about likes today because it's an early game, and these streams usually don't do as well because Burner's asleep.
I mean, I don't know, 250 for a 5 p.m. game.
It's a great. Good. No, it's great. It is great. It is. But normally we don't get this type of, viewership during the day like this. But it is a Sunday.
Time has come for tonight's Carl's contest. So let's meet 10.
Generational talent. Slick Slayer says Book gave them nightmares. Now they're all coming for him. Absolutely, that's what's happening. We just hit 111 likes. Thank you, guys. Let me gift out this membership because Sundo doesn't care about you, and Sundo's not matching shit for memberships. Sundo doesn't care about you.
Bo Dizzle, I don't know what's going on since the Spurs game. We have woken up defensively. Well, I think that Spurs game, one, did a few things. One, they knew they shouldn't have lost. And two, I think they just realized where they are and how close they need to be.
Fitta.
They're actually being
Fitta
serious.
wins every 5 memberships. Fitta wins one. Congratulations, Fitta. We are so glad to have you back in the
Horsemen.
Bro, this is actually a genius way to get people to do freaking suicides.
Bro. That's actually my new thing I'm doing at the gym when I shoot around. I'm going to do some suicides tonight, actually. That was like, it's simple. It's basketball, oriented. Suicides suck, bro.
That's actually hilarious.
Dude, imagine me running suicides at 37 years old. Just so I can have stamina for my rec league. It's pretty bozo-licious. Guys, we're at 119. Next free membership comes at 150. Don't stop hitting that like button unless you've already hit it. We're gifting out these membies. Welcome back, Fitta, by the way. And Fitta, Sundo doesn't care about you. Remember where that membership came from. My bank account.
And you'll find that a lot of times they have success against one.
All Sundo
team.
gives a piss about is WrestleMania.
But
I mean, this is facts.
The team for me was the Clippers. I mean, it just seems like most of the games that I scored.
Just want to see what happens, man.
Thickums Gordon in the game.
I would say Tom Chambers might say probably his old team, Seattle. I mean, he had some great games against them, and maybe Utah. But
No, you're welcome, Fidos. No big deal. Just remember, Sundo don't have your back like I do. Eubanks, guarded by Nance, has to kick it out to Beal. Screen for Beal. Beal's got no time. Beal into the mid-range, turnaround, fadeaway. Let him see it. Don't let him see that.
Timothy says Sundo with the crowd booing Cody. Yes and no. It was like a mix. It's Philly, so for the most part he was getting cheered, but you could definitely hear the boos from the anti-establishment Philly crowd because this is what Philly does.
Instant three that was wide open. Gordon.
Hey, okay, Gordon.
Our defense is so good. I have a boner. I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah.
WrestleMania on Final Four weekend wasn't smart. I mean, I'm sure they will be fine.
It's a lot of competition, though. Alvarado for three. Damn it.
I'm sure they wanted to do it on Easter weekend, but
you know what I would do to get that? You know what I would do to get that little Mexi melt on our team?
Alvarado?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
He's perfect for us. Go! Pass to Royce. Back to Gordon. Gordon! He feeling it, though. He tried a little step back three. I love it.
Herb Jones.
McCollum to the rack. That's nice. That's nice.
That's too easy for McCollum, bro.
That's the type of shit I'd do to you 1v1.
I would hope so.
Beal to Book. Screen. What a screen from Eubanks! Gord. Pump fake. Nice pass to Beal. Needed it. Needed it. Needed it. Needed it. I want to say something that I've been holding inside. I'm closeted about something.
Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself.
McCollum for three. I think I need to come out of the closet about something.
I love Bradley. You think Bradley Beal's a good-looking guy?
No. It's not that sus. Beal, you got to take that three after you snatch an ankle like that. I mean, the step-back midi. Screen from Book for Beal. Beal getting it going, bro. Beal might go for 30 tonight. Watch this. Little drive to the rack. Stops. Kicks it to Eubanks. Eubanks. Kick it out, Eubanks! Kick it out! I need to come out of the closet about something, though.
Okay, what, Gabe? You're just dying to tell everybody.
This isn't a good... people aren't going to like it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is like playoff type stuff now, right? Like every, playoff time, every possession counts.
And that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about backlash.
KD probably will back in.
We'll wait until the quarter's over to say something.
Yo, that's our guy, Robinson Earl. Can we slide him over to our team at some point, please?
Robinson Earl also checking in.
Book to Royce, over to Beal. Beal baseline. Beal spin move. Beal, oh my God, he got hacked. I wish he would have passed it to Durant, but I don't think he had enough time. Diego says he's Puerto Rican. Okay. Well, think of some kind of Puerto Rican food that I can call him.
Avocado.
I'm sure they have avocados.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something down there.
Here's the thing. Okay, here's how I'll explain it. My favorite rapper is Young Jeezy. But I don't think Young Jeezy is the best rapper in the world. But he's my favorite. He's just my personal favorite, the one I hold closest to my heart.
Okay.
I think Bradley Beal might be my favorite Phoenix Sun.
Say what now?
I think Bradley Beal might be my favorite Phoenix Sun.
What, like on the team or ever?
On the team currently. And
Booker hater. Booker hater. Booker hater.
Two reasons. Favorite Phoenix Sun all time? No, love yourself. I think my favorite Phoenix Sun all time, probably
Steve Nash for him or Amari.
No,
for
it's
him.
it's probably got to be Amari. But I'd have to think about that. It's probably Book all time, to be honest. It's probably Book all time. But the thing about, so I massaged 3 dudes yesterday, by the way. Cool guys.
Just the way you said that.
Well,
okay,
it sets
bro.
up the story. It sets up the story.
Lord,
the third guy that I worked on, he's a hooper, right? He was taller than me, bro. Taller than me. And we talked basketball. All massage, right?
Oh,
and his favorite player is Kyrie Irving. And that got me thinking, you know, if I could play like anybody in the NBA, Kyrie's got to be like top 3, top 5 players. I would wish I could steal his talent. Well, like on the Suns, and so the other thing is, I remember how dominant Bradley Beal used to be, and I still have hope he can get back to that. So that's also what I'm talking about. But on the Suns, if I could steal anyone's talent to their fullest degree, I think it would be Beal. Because Beal has better handles, and I'm not trying to get ripped. And Book gets ripped sometimes, and Durant gets ripped. Bull, corner 3! Ooh, I thought it was
too
good.
excited.
You know?
Yeah,
What up, ESPN
Alvarado
Jax?
is Puerto Rican. It's Puerto Rican, DC.
Breakdown of communication between Zion and Grand Theft Alvarado, as they call him.
Miss Sundo says, things aren't looking good for me. I'm about to be attacked by a werewolf.
Good, I hope your character dies.
You need to protect her, bro, or you're going to lose her.
She can protect herself with her
Beal,
D&D
pump fake.
friends.
Beal jab step. Got Nance guarding him. Drives left. Steps back. Mid-range. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, Beal.
Brad's got to keep doing
Okay.
That's so special when he knows what this group is special. He is the catalyst.
What up, Dragon?
Alvarado
Alvarado kicks it to Daniels. Corner 3 from Nancy boy. Bull with the rebound.
Nurk. Hands off to Beal. Beal gets a pick. Gordon driving.
Gordon! Dog walked you, Daniels. Dog walked
That was
you.
a better move right there.
Yes, it was. That's how you use your thickness to your advantage, bro.
Murphy
Ooh,
off
Bowl
the floater.
just snatching Nurk's rebound.
Come on, Beal. Do
Beal
something with it.
fadeaway midi.
Gabe is.
People don't remember about Beal, bro. They don't remember what Beal was.
Yeah,
a
because
couple
he hasn't been
years
playing
ago.
like he hasn't been playing.
Because he's been
like
playing
that.
the point guard position.
Yep. Alvarado.
And injured.
That was an open 3 for no reason. Would like to stop those habits.
Nurk Daddy travels. Getting ready to pass the ball.
Hitting his second straight 3 each, and he looked over.
CC said
282
Gabe
watching.
didn't mention it was 3 at once.
Oh, yeah. Well,
But Willie Green
you
did
know.
one better. He took him out.
I do some foot massages as well. Guys,
Sajin.
we are 13 likes away. Nance with the poster.
Players in the league.
We are
can catch the ball.
11 likes away
Catch it, and then in
from
one instant,
150.
he's up
We're getting another free membership at 150. Hit that like button if you haven't, please. Nurk fighting off Nance. Kicks it to Beal. Beal gets a screen. Gets doubled. Kicks it to Nurk. Oh, Nurk, I need a dunk!
Way up. Free throws coming here for Yusuf Nurkic. His first
Can I talk about Zion's haircut?
What's up?
I'm so jealous.
Jealous of who, Zion?
I'm jealous he has hair. I'm jealous he gets to have that cool Z in the back.
Our health official, healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns.
I got
Diego says, Gabe, you can
hair
probably
envy.
speak more Spanish than Alvarado.
Think so?
Brandon Ingram also making some headway. He's
146. We are close, folks. We are 4 away from another free Memby. What up, cool Mario Bros? Oh boy, nice pump fake. Steal from Royce. Get him, Royce. Get him, Royce. Look at the patience from Royce. Kicks it to Bol Bol for the finger roll.
Did he finger roll or ended up dunking that?
No, he rolled it.
I couldn't tell because the way. Let's make sure.
Yeah, I think we just came up with it. You should have. I'm gonna help you out.
Let's see this replay.
On the steal.
Bro took 2 steps, bro. 1, 2. He dunked it, bro. He dunked it.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did, Gabe. I told you he did. He literally last minute like dunked it. I told you he dunked it. You should have paid attention.
I'm a bozo,
Man.
bro.
That's crazy.
I'm a freaking bozo. Did we hit that 150?
What? Yeah, we have 150 right now.
We got 150? All right, guys. Give me a second here. I'm just, firing off a boomer tweet.
Of course you are.
Just firing off a quick boomer tweet. Let's see. Let's get this membership out, though. All right, who's going to get it? Who's getting this free membership? Oh, Sundo thinks he's going to be slick. All right, so Sundo handled the 150. B47
care about you.
B47.
Horseman.
Welcome in B47. Thank you. I'll get to 200. So when we get to 200, another membership's flying at ya. All right, that's actually a really dope mascot. What mascot is that?
I want to.
That could low key be a Suns mascot. No, they got
ASU.
the devil.
That was a Sun person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You tell me who it was then. DC says diversity in Phoenix. I'm gonna be honest, for real. It's kind of wild how much diversity is in that city.
I'm all about diversity. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about it. I think the most important thing is I'm gonna just go ahead and stop myself.
Yes, please stop while you're ahead, please, sir. Just go ahead and do that.
All right, sorry, we're back. Can I text you what I was gonna say?
Sure.
Williamson trying to play some bully ball and able to navigate his way into the paint. Well, and we
Beal.
talked about this about a month ago.
To Gordon.
You got to remind yourself.
To Nurk, top of the key. Nurk, hands off to Beal. Beal drives. Beal in the paint. Beal to ball to Royce. Royce takes the pass, shoots the three. No good. Nance Jr. Living in Omaha says, are you guys going to do a special live stream for the national championship tomorrow? Question mark. That's a Gabe question. If we
could. What up, Living in Omaha?
I'd be there in time.
Drops it off to Nurk in the paint.
Nurk gets bumped in the paint. Once a foul, doesn't get it. The Pels are bringing it close.
That's part of his issue.
They're within 6 right now.
He's always looking to get hit. Now, granted, he gets hit more than most, but sometimes concentration.
Nurk to Gordon, gets it right back down to Nurk. Right back to Gordon. Brick, late run out was. Come on, I know you're not saying Nurk fouled. All Nurk did was jump and spike the ball. Who did he foul?
That'll be his first.
Did you see me a text message? No, sure didn't.
I'm about to.
Well, that was the other thing.
Isaiah Coleman says, who lives in Omaha? Not me.
And not surprisingly, Nurk also joining in the big game column with Devin Booker. He had 19 points, 19 rebounds, 8 of which were offensive. So clearly,
Column to Zion. Zion to Larry Nance. Larry Nance going to hand it back off to McCollum. McCollum moving 3 in the corner. Good. Within 5 points.
He's in a nice rhythm.
You're so funny.
I mean, that's what you're saying. Nurk slaps
that's
it
exactly
up.
what I'm saying.
I mean, that's, you know, that's how it comes across to some people. That's how it comes across. You get it? Are they? That's not half the story.
Yes.
Grayson to Nurk. Ooh, Nurk. Nurk, dunk for me, big dad. Don't do that! Good shit, though, getting on the ground, you big beast. I don't care that we lost
Gigantic beast.
You gigantic beast. Nancy. Oh, we thought about it. Mid-range, that's pretty for Nance.
Oh, we need a timeout, Frank, and switch it up or get
That's pretty.
some people back. Man. Can Sundo dunk? No, Sundo cannot dunk.
Anybody that's putting the ball on the floor, they are attacking.
Nurk on the roll.
Nurk blocked.
Here comes New Orleans on the push.
Excuse me.
Jones resets for 3.
Jones for 3, no good. How is it 36-33? How is it 36-36?
Frank needs to call a timeout like 2 possessions ago. It's 100% the player's fault in this one, bro.
Well, a tremendous block.
All I gotta say is Sundo don't care about us. How would you feel about me getting a new drop for the show? I got a new drop I want to put.
Like what? What's the drop?
I want to drop for when something good happens. We can click it, and it'll go, I am delivered. No? What about the one where he goes,
I am delivered.
Women's. That would be a good one.
I don't like men's no more. I like women. women.
Are we sure that wasn't you at church?
Yes, that was. Well, I mean, I think it happened in St. Louis.
Come on.
I think it happened in St. Louis.
I am delivered.
That's a classic video, man.
I ain't gonna wear dresses no more.
That's not what he said.
I will not wear a dress. I will not wear makeup. He says those 2 things.
I am delivered.
If you don't know what we're talking about in the chat, it's a quick YouTube away, right? But yo, what up, DC? And where's that Tyrant? And where's all the new the love for Frank at? My boy, who's the guy that was it? Styles? Is it Styles that who is it? Is it DC or Styles? I get him confused. It's you, ain't it though, DC?
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, Bruley. Bruley, the other day I said new CD. I called a album a CD. That was old-headed.
But New Orleans has countered with their own 12-0 run to tie it up at 36 apiece here each.
Well, you expect it. Like, this is, you know, the Suns have to just continue to play deep and continue to attack. Like,
You
expect this team.
Eubanks might be hurt.
To make a run. This is a huge game for them.
Daniels with a collision there on Drew Eubanks.
Book to Eubanks. Eubanks to Book. Throws it away. Alvarado clapping and barking.
You know, we'll always talk about
Pelicans on a 12-0 run, huh?
But
Yeah.
I think Drew was afraid that Alvarado would get a hand on
Oh,
him.
Romp did have a question.
I'm sure Romp did.
He wants to know if Gary is allowed to say Steve Kerr's son's name. Rebound from Grayson.
I mean, you can say it. You just got to be very careful.
Grayson. Pass stolen by Alvarado.
Doing Alvarado things. How about we stop making lazy passes?
Alvarado pump fakes Bull. Kicks it to Murphy for a deep
That's so
three.
deep.
Too deep. Alvarado rebound floater. Sorry, Alvarado.
Took out Bobo's ankle. Bobo comes up
Seriously, bro.
limping.
Seriously. Book kicks it down to Durantula. Over to Eubanks for some unknown reason. Book traveled. They don't call it. The mid-range rolls in. You see him shuffle his feet.
We don't talk about that.
Murphy kicks it to your boy, CJ. CJ for three, and they're up one.
Ooh.
Urkel.
Urkel.
Durant with the screens from Eubanks. Durant to the rack. It rolls out! Ooh, what a rebound from Eubanks.
Good
Right?
effort. Easy Ball says, why are we so scared of Alvarado? We're not afraid of Alvarado, bro. Just is a peasant. You're not afraid of a dude like that. That dude's just annoyingly good at defending.
He's just good at getting steals, man. That's why he's in the NBA and he's only like 5'10", 5'11". You have to bring something very specific and important to the table to be playing in the league like that.
Turnover on a illegal screen.
What up, Hash?
As much as this game's going bad, like, are you concerned? Or are you just kind of like, just
yeah,
chilling?
I'm concerned. I'm concerned.
Okay.
I'm concerned they're doing
I'm
that
kind of the
thing that they did, that they usually do, where like they're like, they know we're gonna win, so they'll stop. So let's stop. Floater for
possible.
CJ. Grayson the Goose. Looking for Durant. Looking for anyone. Gets it to Durant.
Keep the ball movement, Durant. Keep the ball movement.
The double comes. Grayson deep three.
Thank you, Greg.
Drops. Let's go. Alvarado, hand off to Xylon Williamson. Over to Jones. Woo, nice rip from Book. Nice dwibbles. Watch it, Book. Good timely pass to Durantula. Zion wanted to come in there for a block, but got bodied by Eubanks.
No, but that's a great point that you make, Heath, because this is a very...
That was a good take. That was a good play. That's good defense from Book, who you hate. McCollum for three. Woo. Drills it from the top of the Kizzle.
Eubanks, another knockdown three. Pelicans really
Gray, hand off to Book. Gray takes a screen. Oh, no. Out of bounds, Suns ball.
We got 169 likes, people. Keep hitting that like button if you're just now joining us. Get to 200 for that next
200
Memby.
is the next Memby. Don't slow down now.
Any kind of angle, any kind of opportunity, he'll knock it.
What up, Michael Mitchell?
Devin Booker heater. How about that?
2 on the shot clock, and now down to .9. The Suns were very nonchalant.
I don't know how we're getting a shot off that's going to be any sort of quality, bro.
Well, I wonder if they knew. Now, here's a catch and be able to shoot with .9.
Nope. I already knew it.
Like he caught it. There's no way he's going to be able to turn the
Oy vey, Sundo.
What?
Booker with 9 points.
That
Beal with 10,
wasted possession.
7. As Nurkic and Beal making their way to the scores table.
Xylon drive. Zion going to the rack.
Once his body Alvarado once and that stops. Yeah, but nobody on this team's like that kind of player.
Where he only has one dribble. Like if he's got two, it gives the defense an opportunity.
Like, this team isn't the kind of team that's like, hey,
You got a ghost in your house?
hey, pick that up.
Rob
Idiot.
says Zion looking hungry. In which way?
Zion missing the loss on Friday due to a little finger issue. He was listed as questionable for today, but they had x-rays.
Zion hits free throw.
He gets 1 of 2, 69% shooter from the free throw line, but he had the big second half of the game Monday.
Hey, TC, that's hilarious.
Including 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing, but in another way, it might help the Suns in that he's going to be careful in actually trying to drive and dunk the ball extremely hard.
Jones trying to jam up.
Durant, pull up. I mean, it's so tough. I think it was literally too tough, you know.
Herb Jones among the elite defenders.
Zion. Zion guarding Nurk. Zion spin. Zion floater. Zion good.
Pushes it up and in. You hear Willie Green, pick him up, pick him up. He did.
Yeah, and KD has to hear that, right? And so in that sense, let Nurkic bring it up. Like, that's what Willie Green's trying to do. Willie Green, obviously assistant coach on this team when they were picking up, Chris Paul all the time. And it really helped them.
Time for Durant to do something.
Gets slapped in the face. Is that something?
Something.
Alvarado, do not get in Durant's face. Do not get in his face.
Avoid getting sped up.
Yeah, someone tell him to go on somewhere. Like, bro, yeah, dude, that's crazy. Like, that's conversation wasn't even about you. That's funny.
You're probably just happy to have a conversation with Kevin Durant.
That's a crazy.
Booker, pull up off the
pulls
backboard,
off the
nice and
board,
smooth and
good.
sexy and soft and pillowy. Murphy for 3, slaps it from the corner. Dag nabbit. Remember, the Pelicans shot poorly against us last game. They're making their shots now.
Yeah, we're shooting.
Beal to Durantula. Durantula, unbelievable miss, and he gets blown up by Zion. Murphy trying to drive past Book. Gets fouled, no call.
Foul. No, refs saying we're playing. It's
Zion.
physical both ways.
Pass to Alvarado. Drills the deep 3. Call a timeout, you German balding fuck.
Y'all saying this is out. Relax.
Oh, yeah, Anthony.
7 of 11 from beyond the arc here in this quarter.
Book snatch back, dribbles off his toesy woesies, loses the ballsy wallsy, kicks it to Grey Goose, gets it right back, 5 seconds, doubled, kicks to Goose, Goose pump fake, 2 seconds, 3.
Thank you, Goose.
Suck him, okay?
That is wild.
Oh, dude, Anthony. All day, every day. McCollum to Jones. Jones fouled.
Sun Pels playing. They are playing really good defense styles. That's. I mean.
Stay away from it a little bit based on who's guarding them defensively.
AZ Baller says Alvarado wants to fight and we surrender every time because that's just not a smart move to make.
Last month, as Zion has gotten and remained healthy, he kind of prefers.
Ooh, CM Punk coming in.
because of the length, athleticism, the defensive mentality.
Pineapple
Murphy.
Ice sounds good,
To
MJ.
Zion. No, now it's to Zion. Sorry. Zion, guarded by Beal.
Oh,
Back
Beal
up,
standing
Zion.
him up.
Dribble. Floater,
Uh-huh.
no good.
Get that Nurk.
rebound.
No!
No! Wow, that's crazy. Because you had to fight over a rebound. You let them end up getting it. Good defensive rotations. Good Lord, Alvarado.
For 4, 12 points.
Book guarded by Alvarado. Here comes the double. They kick it to Durantula. 11 seconds. Durant going to work on Murphy. Drives past him and jams, bro. Did he pick his dribble up at the free throw line? God. Don't give up. Another bucket. Alvarado step back 3. I would have ripped my vagina off.
1/2 in the books. Suns led by 13.
What do you think, Sundo? Suns haven't been in this position in a
Let's
while.
go look at the points scored, total scored, and the box score.
Okay.
That's all, and that just tells the game right there.
Well, I'm going to pull the stats up. Don't you worry about that. Can I just say it's good to have you in here, and it's good to have you not mailing in a stream for once? I feel like you're giving some effort.
What are you talking about?
You know.
I always give my all, whether it's half-ass or at least all.
It's a 5 o'clock game, and I can still see the whites of your eyes, you know?
Well, good.
And that's exciting for me.
That's exciting for me. Why don't you tell the NBA to get a national schedule? That way we don't have to leave regional scheduling up to regional networks and make a game at 9:30 at night Eastern or freaking Central Standard Time.
Oh God, Raxus Suns are a joke. AZ Baller says you got to love Alvarado. Dude plays hard. I absolutely love Alvarado. I always have ever since he showed the pluck. See, to me, he's Patrick Beverley without cheap shots. He's everything Patrick Beverley wishes he was. Patrick Beverley wishes he could actually do something on the offense, and Alvarado is just as good on defense, but better on offense and doesn't do cheap shots. Like, the Suns need Alvarado on their team so bad. Like, he is one of a few perfect pieces and he could come off the bench. You don't have to start him. He just provides something the Suns don't have. A relentless defensive point guard who can knock down threes and help facilitate the offense. But I'm sure that the Pelicans know what they have, and they're not going to let him go unless somebody offers him a bag he doesn't quite deserve. Ritterman says Suns are too soft. I think, the Suns started out this game really well. And the Suns are turning a new leaf lately. But this is just the first little bit of adversity they've had in the last few games. I don't think it's anything to fret about. Sundo, are you fretting?
About what?
Just the fact that we're facing some adversity for the first time in 4 games. It doesn't bother me.
I'm not fretting. It's fine, but I do think there's a very good potential that we lose this game. Just because we got to basically be perfect in the second half, and we haven't exactly been that team.
All right,
I think we got to be perfect, but we got to play way better than them.
Clip this because I might be about to make a big fool of myself. I think Frank, Iron Will Frank, Balls of Steel Frank Vogel takes him into the locker room and says, listen, guys, you're doing that thing where you think the other team's going to give up so you lose focus. Remember, we can't do that. And I think they're going to come out, and I think they're going to play the way they were in the first. I think this 37-point second quarter is going to be the biggest they have. I think they're going to drop them back down into the 20s, and I think the Suns are going to take care of business.
I kind of agree with you. Vision says, are the Suns playing cocky? Is that the reason why they're down? I just tuned in. No, they're not playing cocky. The Suns had a good first half. It's just the Pelicans made some really good defensive adjustments, and now they're shooting well.
They're 11 for 24 from 3. 46% from 3. And Suns are 41. They're shooting okay too. Suns had a letdown defensively, right? I mean, no question about it. Haydot says Suns are not playing good defense. Exactly what it is. Nonchalant defense.
Yeah, I can't disagree on that. They definitely aren't playing the best to their ability.
I think it goes back to, once again, last game we played the Pelicans, they did not shoot well, and it made for the game to be a little bit easier. And I think they're like not as threatened by the shooting of the Pelicans because they don't believe in them as much. But they're showing tonight, can't leave any of us open. We're all hitting. Durant is 4 for 12, bro. Yuck. Yuck.
Big Wheel says Book just got to get cooking. I mean, he started off cooking for sure.
They need to get Grayson
They
Allen.
put Alvarado on him, and that was just the end of that. They just said,
"Look at Grayson's stats."
I think they're pretty decent, aren't they?
Look at his shooting.
Yeah, he's 3 or 4.
They need to get him 11 more threes. I'm not joking. Start drawing up JJ Redick looking ass plays and get this dude. Get him 15 total threes. I bet you he hits 9 of them. And then that just pulls the defense away from,
This is crazy.
These
inflatable mascots and the way they have to shoot the bucket.
Paul Anthony, what's going on, says Sun spacing isn't what it's supposed to be. I agree on that. Suns Valley AZ says, Gabe, what's your thoughts on Nurkic being ass? He can't punish small ball lineups. Nurk had a terrific game against the Pelicans last game, so I'm a little confused as to why things aren't going his way today. Maybe they're paying a little bit of extra attention to him, but isn't it kind of crazy? I think he had like over 20 rebounds, or maybe it was like 17 rebounds or some shit like that, like between 17 and 20 something against Jonas. And Jonas only had 7 rebounds. Like, he punked Valanciunas last game. So it's interesting to see how they're scheming that not to happen this game.
Here's another reason, an issue that we're having right now. Eubanks 0 of 3, O'Neal 0 of 1, Nurk 1 of 6. So there's a lot of shots there that have been missed between the three of them. So there's always that as well. Especially Nurk being 1 of 6.
Strikeout said Nurkic missed like 5 gimmies and turnovers in the paint. But that's the thing, you guys. They're like, Nurk, to me, when Nurk goes up for a layup or a hook shot, I'm very pleased when it goes in, because his touch around the rim is not as good as I would like it to be. So, like, you guys see those as gimmies, but I've already moved my expectations backwards a little bit, and I don't. Those to me aren't gimmies. Like, what's a gimme to like good touch players around the rim ain't a gimme to him. No offense. I love Nurk, but Concho says he overpowers it. Yeah, he don't. Sometimes it's too hard. Sometimes it's too soft. Pause. No Diddy and LMAO. SB says Nurk is literally just out there because Eubanks sucks. Yeah,
that's crazy.
I mean, Eubanks, getting a little bit work tonight. What's he got? He's 0 for 3. Eubanks has 6 rebounds, bro. 6 rebounds in 9 minutes. 3 of them are offensive. Why don't you guys put some respect on
Stephanie
Eubanks?
Stephanie McMahon's walking out, Gabe.
How does she look these days?
Great.
Really?
Woo, boy, she's still looking good.
So she's more like a white wine instead of milk.
That is actually, yeah, correct statement.
Abraham Martinez says we need O'Neal. I mean, we do need more. We do need more scoring from O'Neal. We need more opportunities for O'Neal to shoot. But honestly, I wouldn't be upset if it isn't just the Grayson Allen show because he's hot tonight. You have to exploit that.
Dang, she looks good. Sorry, I'm drooling over Stephanie McMahon right now.
Well, I don't blame you.
She's saying something. She's starting off the WrestleMania Sunday saying something.
Diego says she still got them thangs, Sundo.
Things thangin'.
Things go a long way, you know? CB says, is Sundo streaming tonight for part 2 of WrestleMania?
I don't know. We'll see. I don't have a thumbnail made.
Hey Dot says, Sundo, who's the black lady with the bubes?
That just tells me nothing.
SB1993 says, we need to make center a priority in the draft / off season. Do you feel that way too, bro?
What? Say that again?
That we need to change our center position in the off season?
Don't need to change it, but we definitely get depth for it.
I want more depth. I want better depth. I don't want to replace Nurk. You know? That's just me. The lady that was on the mic before Stephanie McMahon came out.
Are you ready? Are you ready, Gabe?
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see who was scripted to win. You know? Like, a lot of people like sports where, like, both teams have an equal chance to win. But I like it where it's predetermined.
Oh, snap. Shut up.
You know?
Drew McIntyre coming out the bagpipes, Gabe. I hope Drew McIntyre wins.
Sorry, Diego. My bad, Diego.
There are many ex-players that can work with him in the paint. What are y'all talking about?
I think Haydot was saying get a 4, maybe. Someone to work with Nurkic. To work with Nurkic, you need a 3-point shooter. You need a stretch. You know? But the thing is, they put Durant there. So Durant's the 4, Durant's the stretch. And Durant and Nurkic work extremely well together, Haydot. And then you've got, because you want Beal and Book in, and you also want Grayson starting. Not you, but the Suns. You know, Hop says, he said that Jonas has only played 4 minutes. Thank you for pointing that out, because I think that's a direct strategy to keep Nurk off the court, or to keep Nurk. It's like Nurk can't really usually compete with small ball, and we have to take him off the court. So I think that's what they're doing.
Sundo, why is Missouri called the Show Me State? Because
That's a good question.
I can't remember exactly the historical implications of Show Me. I can't remember. I know I was taught. I just forgot somewhere along the way. But I do know culturally it means don't talk about it, be about it, basically. But there actually is a historical reason why they're called the Show Me State. I just completely have forgotten already. I learned that in like 5th grade, bro. I am 35 now. That's 25 years has passed since I've learned what that was about.
So it's like, it basically is like the McCloskeys.
Sure, yes.
Okay. What's up, Alan Rios? Ooh, down in Mexicali. How's the weather down there? Big Merc says, I always thought Kaminsky set some solid screens. I'm literally sad that Kaminsky doesn't stick around in the NBA and can't make it work. He had such a fun game. He was
Frank
so
the
good.
Tank had the last ditch effort game whenever what's his face quit on Monty and Monty quit on him.
Yeah. Ruben, Capella has a limited offensive game too. But I mean, Capella wouldn't be a terrible switch, but Capella can't pass like Nurk Daddy.
That guy got a beer.
know?
He about to pour that beer on Ray.
If the Suns got an facilitator that could run the offense, then it wouldn't be as big of an issue. But Nurk
Pop says the fact that Frank was drafted before Book at 9.
Insanity, bro.
Insanity. Yeah,
Insanity.
insanity now, but Frank Kaminsky was definitely looked at as a good prospect, and Book was not because
they thought he was a bench rider for
they thought he was a bench rider for
190 likes, folks. We need 10 more for the next membership to be given out. Please and thank you. Here's your girl.
They just got a little bit more physical. They got a little bit more physical. Created a little separation on our offense. Became a little
way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year.
Wow, this is Seth Rollins' entrance is stupid. Yeah, Roy, WrestleMania started. WrestleMania is coming out. I mean, Seth Rollins is coming out to a. The only thing I can describe it as a start line.
Okay, that's right. I'm doing me. I'm doing me right now.
Quentin, thank you.
It's over.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Amanda.
But it's far from
we get this
over.
third quarter started.
Beal.
All right, game starting.
Screen from Nurk Dad. Good to see Nurky back in the game. Kicks it to Beal. Beal has to throw it away and gets it stolen. Here comes Murphy. Kicks to Xylon. Murphy deep three. Flick it at wrist. No good. Nurk with the board. Gonna bring it up. Says Grayson, go get in your spot, bitch. I'm the point guard. Hands it off to Beal. Sets him a little screen. Zion guarding Beal. Has he pull up? No. Crossover. Grayson in the corner. They're looking for Goose. Durant for three. No. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. I'll take that all day. McCollum and Nancy Boy screens Grayson. Foul.
Grayson saw that he passed the ball off and started to run. And what you do is just, it's like an intersection. You won't do that in the car, obviously, but on the basketball court.
This Seth Rollins entrance is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Physical says it's whack. I don't know, bro. Having all them dudes behind you is pretty dope. But Seth Rollins has also been his little drip guide.
Beal screen from Nurk.
Too much.
Crossover. Gets into the paint. Oh, God. Almost travels. Oh, shit. Zion beats it off the glass.
Well,
this is slaps a
this
three.
Second half is not starting off
it
well at all.
What up, Asia? Gas explained what the show me state means.
In the absence of Brandon Ingram, he has elevated his play.
Only 9 points for Zion is crazy. KD misses. Rebound Zion. Zion drive. Zion kick. McCollum to Nance. Hand off to McCollum. Pocket pass to Nance. That's a and one. Nance, don't get upset. He just tried to stop you. You got your and one. Go to the little free throw line.
Well, Suns got to reach a point here where the game is physically had an uptick, and
maybe Keontae, maybe
take advantage of New Orleans as New Orleans is trying to take advantage of them on the perimeter, picking the ball up three quarters, pressuring, all of that Well, guess what? You're going to have to get to the glass.
Free throw is good. And one complete. Nurk kicks it back to Beal.
Yeah, that's one of the differences. We said Nurk had 19 rebounds in that game on Monday night.
Beal to Book. Book stops, pops, and one. Wow, that's Book takeover mode.
Jones not happy with the call. Number 3 on Herb Jones. That will help the Suns' cause.
That's definitely a good foul.
Good shit, Book. We literally have to have Book take over, I think, bro.
You are 100% correct.
Free throw good.
But the way they're guarding him,
he's going to have to take over anyways.
Yep.
Which will open it wide open for Goose and Durant. Zion, snatch back. Zion, lay!
Scoops it up inside.
Beal wasn't even doing anything. He was just standing there.
Bradley Beal and
going to the line.
Devin's pretty convinced it should be an offensive foul.
Psycho Hawk says, well, we got another Sunday stinker on our hands. That was probably the most worried. The thing that made me the most worried was the time of this game. You know? 3 p.m. on a Wednesday. I mean, sorry, Sunday. Wednesday.
Would not have been a successful challenge as Brad was just moving.
Zion free throw is good. Both of them made. He's starting to put his head down and get to the rim ski.
Suns needed good offensive possession here.
Beal looking for Book. Gets a screen from Nurk. Got Zion on him. Cook him. Cook his big ass. Crossover. Crossover. Spin. Fade. Float.
Wow.
Good.
All right, Beal.
That's crazy, right? Could you please slurp Beal a little bit more? Zion, downhill. Zion, pass. Murphy for 3. That looked good, and it is.
You know, go for it every time. Because what does it do? It takes the ball out of Devin's and KD's hands. So what?
Ooh.
Timeout, Suns. Foul, off ball.
McIntyre almost squashed Seth Rollins. That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
That's a mini victory.
You know?
That was a close one.
Meanwhile, you're missing a Beal masterclass.
I saw it!
Is that dude eating a bowl of cereal on the sideline? What was that?
Like quinoa.
Beal. 3. Yum!
There we go, Beal.
How do you like that?
Well, someone's got to take over, whether it's Beal or Book.
You got to own up to it.
Beal's got to open it back up for Book so they can't guard Book the way they're guarding him. Nancy boy, hand off to McCollum. To the rack, step through, off the backboard. He smoked it. Suns ball.
Well, this is a Pelicans team, despite 4 straight losses, number 5 in the league in defense.
Kurt Ty says, Beal looking throwback. Kurt, he's only 30 years old. I seriously think that he can scratch that rust off and get back to the point where he's always throwback, because he's not so old that he can't be like he used to be.
Because, again, they are small.
You know?
And so because of that, you're going to put pressure on them and just draw the contact and try to get to the bonus. The Suns understand it. They know it. You know, the quickest team to the bonus, especially when you down, is very important. They have 3 team fouls now.
Nance Jr. picking up his 2nd there.
Book's free throw. Good.
You see Frank Vogel.
Frank looks skinny as hell in that black sweater.
Trying to figure out this tactic to work with.
All right, let's see if we hit that 200 like mark. I think we probably did, right? 199. 199. We need one more like it. I'm gifting out a Memby.
15 points.
McCollum screen for Zion. Gets it to him. Kicks it to Dyson. Floater is good. All right, here comes the Memby.
He played well in this month of April, averaging nearly 11 points per game. Only averaging 5 on the season.
Book to Durant, corner 3, hits it. Needed it. Needed it. Hey, we just hit 210. Guys, next membership goes out at 250. Hit that like if you want it. McCollum, who gets it? Who gets it? Asia Roberson. Let's go.
Almost ripped. They get it back and they put it in.
Damn. Booker. Doubled. Got to get rid of it. Kick it to Goose. Ah, okay, gets it over to Durant. Back down to Nurk. Dunk it, Nurk! Let's go! Parlay! Parlay! Shut up, Sundo. My parlay's hitting. Zion to Nance. McCollum for 3.
So deep and he's going to hit it. Oh, my God.
Didn't it look perfect when it left his hand, bro?
Yeah. Really
Like, we
did.
might as well have seen a green release.
74-64.
I would suplex you right now like Brock
Why?
Lesnar. I'm so excited about that dunk.
Suplex City.
You know?
The Fairy says getting spanked.
I'm going to talk to the chat because I'm a real one.
I'm
Unlike
reading right
you.
now. There's a lot of complaining going on right now that I just don't
Really?
feel like addressing.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll look at it. Nefarious Mech says getting spanked. SB 1993 says can't beat a team shooting like this. It's a wrap. Angel says ain't no one guarding him. Angel says straight all pull-ups. That's actually true. That's true. Double G says where's Okogie to guard CJ? That's a good question, Double G. Ruben says what happened to KD? He just hit a 3 in the corner. What do you mean? Third leading scorer. What do you mean? I know he's not having a great game, Ruben Sandwich. AZ Baller says Durant needs to step up. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Beal, Book, or Durant. Just one of them or Grayson.
I have a good feeling half-court shot, Gabe. Let's see if this man makes it because he gets one shot.
He looks strong enough to get it there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I want to watch this one.
But what if he never hoops? He don't hoop. He don't hoop. Get the fuck out of here. Trash.
Disappointment, bro.
Dude looked like he didn't even know how to take steps forward.
Man.
Ain't hitting no 3. Miss Sundo says, Sundo, check your phone, please.
I did.
She's going to have you sleeping on the couch tonight, bro.
That's fine.
And I'm here to try to help you. Miss Sundo, we're trying to get him straightened out, but, you know.
Tremendous defense.
Sundo gonna Sundo.
What can hurt you is, you can start making threes, but when they were turning them over, they were getting this. So they got to get back to putting pressure on them as well, right? Okay, they're hot, they're making shots. They made the adjustment early on.
I really like the idea of putting Okogie out there, Keontae. I really like that.
Really?
Yes.
Well, the Suns have to make adjustments.
You got people scoring. Now you need somebody out there who can do a good job and frustrate CJ.
That's it. Right now.
CJ going crazy, bro. He's 7 for 10.
Or Zion.
Their last 17 from 3 after a cold start.
Beal to Nurk. Kicks it down to Durant. Durant to Grayson for the 3. Good. Good. It's not good, but still, that's what we need. Good defense, Goose. Beal in the corner for 3.
Thank you, Beal.
Slurp him. Slurp him.
Beal.
Zion post up. Zion kick. Open 3 for Murphy. No one guarding in the same Zion steal. Zion steal.
That's the thing the Suns have got to know.
SB Book just didn't know he was behind him. Somebody's got to scream wolf. I didn't hear that. Yeah, he fouled him.
They're gambling. And their speed and quickness out there.
Not that hard, Michael.
That's crazy.
So how do you negate that speed and quickness? You beat it up, man. you offensive glass, get some second and third chances, and do to them what they're doing to you on the perimeter.
Yeah, he is flamey.
April 9th at 7 o'clock against the Clippers. See the Suns at home one last time before the end of the regular season.
Beal. Got a screen from Nurk. Kicks it to Book. Book got Zion on his hip. Hangs. Passes to Durant. It was a great pass, man. Very unselfish. 76-69. McCollum handoff to Alvarado. Kicks it down to Zion. Daniels. McCollum, good defense, but a little bit of a shove from Book. Pushes him out of bounds.
They're so concentrated on Devin. Devin's playing point Book today more than anything. He's only attempted 8 shots.
6 assists for Book.
He's 6 of 8 people, so it's not like he's off. He's just making the right decisions.
As he was in the game on Friday night. 13 assists, 13 points.
Murphy.
Double-double.
Kicks to Zion. Zion over to Alvarado in the corner. He thought about it. He goes baseline. He hangs. He passes to Nancy boy. Nancy floater. No good. Nurk board. Pushes it up to Book.
Boxed out Alvarado.
Right. Book. Screen from Thickums Gordon. Nice. Beautiful dribble move. Let's go. That was great dribbling by Book. That was actually unbelievable. Look at this shit. Watch this. Skirp, skirp. 2 real good moves.
Dude, how many times is he going to kick out of that man's finisher? This is stupid. What are we doing?
Well, I mean, I think it depends on how many times the script has it written for him to kick out of the finisher, bro.
There's no script when they're in the ring, though.
Really? Is that a true statement?
Yes, the outcome is there, but the wrestlers call the match. So I'm wondering whose decision this is to kick out of the match. Like that's like 6 claymores he's kicked out of. This is number 7. 1, 2, 3. Finally, there we go. Drew McIntyre's a champion. I'm glad.
See, I don't even know who Drew McIntyre is. To me, he ain't nothing but some computer-generated Irishman.
He's Scottish, but okay.
See? You know? Angel says, I'm so tired of Vogel. Gen X says, I want to see Thad play today. Thad would be a welcome sight out there.
Double G says Drew won. Sure.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
That's what I meant by diversity earlier.
Oh.
So you took it the wrong way. I meant in that direction of diversity in Phoenix.
They got a lot of that diversity.
Facts.
Diego says, let's go. Seth is a crippled. This is the type of stuff you co-sign, Sundo? Diego's actions? Zambuki says, 4th quarter is ours starting this game. Watch. Well, we better hope so. All right, let's see what we're at. 218. We're not far. 250 likes gets a membership. 300 likes gets a free membership. Don't slow down on us. All right, just because Burner's not here. How does it feel knowing Burner's not going to be here to perv on you? He'll answer at some point, folks. Just give him a second.
I'm too busy worried about the real things that matter. Like your new world heavyweight champion, Drew McIntyre.
Different questions pre-game. He's been a Suns fan since he was born.
Daniels. Uh-oh. Zion picked by Nurk. Grey Goose. How did he finish that lefty layup over Zion? That's crazy.
Double G, I think the cash-in might be a part of the match somehow.
Yeah, thank you, Amanda.
Daniels stepped through, fouled by either Nurk or Grey Goose. Nurk.
Carter, I mean, just a tremendous young man. I had a chance to visit with him before the game. All I'm going to say about your job is, Amanda, he looked at me, he winked, and he said, I'll have my people call your people. So I don't know what that means, but what a wonderful young kid here with his family. And a great opportunity.
Sons, I don't know enough about DJ Burns. I got to be honest. I'll have to look him up.
Blue Devils going at it between Grayson Allen and Zion.
All right, free throw is out. That's what we needed, bro.
Fans from all over the globe.
Oh, man.
And, well, a little different weather there for our friend
Daniel's second free throw miss. Miss. Damn it. 77-73. Goose inbounding.
Side fan, along with man's best friend, Mike Book.
We're catching back up, Ryan. We're catching back up.
On Jose Alvarado.
Foul on Alvarado.
And that delights the fans. He has gotten under their skin as well. It feels like an adjustment of the whistle based on what was being allowed in the first half.
Yeah, and it forces now the Pelicans into being a little bit more careful defensively now.
Another foul on Alvarado.
Willie Green's about to get a technical foul on top of it.
Suns will be in the bonus here the rest of the way.
Ooh.
Willie Green stepping out.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Talking with the official Brian Forte about it.
Well, the reason, obviously, everybody should know why
Pelicans can feel the momentum slipping away, bro.
The voice crack, Gabe. Did you have a voice crack, Gabe?
Well, I almost spilled my water all over my desk. So if it cracked, all right?
Suns starting the afternoon in the 6th spot. As you mentioned, Pelicans, Suns already own the tiebreak, but a game today really puts them in a hole because they're in the midst of a...
Wait a minute.
Hits.
Bro just took off his arm brace.
Oh, shit!
Shut up, Gabe. Bro just had tricep surgery.
That's badass. That's badass. Dyson Daniels, another floater.
Stop it.
He doesn't even know if he's hot yet. I mean,
Grayson.
a little layup inside.
Guarded by Xylon. Book for three. No good.
Oh, no.
He was double teamed. I know. I can't believe it either. Xylon pass to Daniels. Daniels over to Nancy Boy. Hand off to Alvarado for three. No good.
You have to do this by yourself.
Durant rebound. You're good.
Williamson got a hand on it to knock it out of bounds.
No, he's not.
They've gotten themselves back in it.
No, he's not.
Grayson, screen. Grayson kicks it to Durant. Durant, swipe through, snatch back.
That was perfect.
Turn around, fade away, baseline. Let's go! Durantula. Woo, that was beautiful. Beautiful. Nancy Boy, guarded by U-Blanks. Hand off to Murphy for three. Good, at least he's not still hot. Rebound for Eubanks, hand off to Book. Kicks it to Durant, Suns down 2. Durant gonna pull up in Zion's fat face. No good. Alvarado to Zion.
Let's go.
Zion post up. Zion doubled. Zion drive. Zion hop step. Zion go to line.
Drive inside, whistle and a foul called on Eubanks.
Well, if you're going to double, you've got to be connected with the guy that's doubling with you. And if you allow any kind of crack in that double team,
that was great, Gabe. You just don't know what you missed. Somebody wants a VIP, Gabe.
Did Stone Cold come back?
No.
Then I don't care.
You've got to get tighter to make him continue to go.
Hold on, Nick and baby boy Roy.
That's not a body you want coming through the window.
No, really, it protects you more if you do lock it up with two guys.
Grayson Allen. Grayson 11 points, 3 rebounds. He's got 2 block shots today,
Bro,
2 steals.
Damian Priest is now
Williamson
the champion.
at the line.
Yo.
69% shooter on the season from the stripe, but he shot it well in a
Now what's happening, Gabe? You tell me.
We're catching up, but
They keep calling Zion fouls. Zion foul.
yeah, he driving.
Deontay says who
good.
cashed in on Drew? Damian Priest cashes in. Drew McIntyre won. He started mouthing to CM Punk. CM Punk.
Book for 3. He got fouled, ref!
Wow, come on, Book. And referee.
Zion downhill. Zion pull. Zion splash. That was dope. That was a really nice little pull up from Zion, bro. I didn't even know he had that in him. Guys, we're at 225 likes. At 250, I'm gifting out a free membership. Hit the like button. Durant guarded by Zion. Durant, fuck off me. Gets fouled.
I love your Durant. I love the Durant voice, bro. Fuck off me.
When he gets bumped. When he gets fouled.
It's a foul. Like, if you're still moving, and I'll say it's a foul, but I'll also say probably shouldn't be. But in today's game, that's going to be a
Call me Sun Reaper.
You have to establish yourself. And like I said,
Please hit both of these free throws. Oh, we got a 1-month membership message. First free throw good from 1 gigabyte heated. Said everyone say it with me. Horseman!
Horseman!
Appreciate you, 1 gig.
Years ago, where he dunked the ball at the end of the game, and everyone took exception to it. But
Oh, free throw's good for Durant. I want to say this right now. 79-83. Even if the Suns lose this game, I am happy with what I've seen from them tonight. Dyson Daniels for 3. Drills it.
There's a lot of wide open threes happening today, bro.
Yeah. But over the course of a 7-game series, games like this are going to happen. Book to Durant. Durant back to Book. Alvarado guarding. Screen from Bielski-Wielski. Kicks to Bielski-Wielski. Gordon! Brick. Eubanks! White rebound! Durant 3! That's all Eubanks. Okay? That's all Eubanks.
Turn this one down.
Contra would like a Zesto appearance.
Too bad.
that means if you get a rebound, they have an off-balance floor.
Alvarado to Nancy Boy. Hand off to Zion. Zion downhill. Zion float! He looked angry after that miss. Book getting tangled up with Zion. Guarded by him. Gets it right back to Durant. Uh-oh, another big bump. And they're going to call Book a charge on Zion. We got a fight breaking out. We got Alvarado and Eubanks.
Hey, he pushed Alvarado to the side like, I ain't talking to you, little dude. Fuck out of here.
Now, the good thing about this altercation is it is not scripted.
He will probably get the tackle, or they might give.
You don't know that. This is Vegas we're talking about.
Larry Nance Jr. walking Dyson Daniels away. We said, these are 2 teams that there is no love lost between one another as Booker continues to bark.
Somebody need to give Alvarado some melatonin. All right.
It's so funny because like Booker wasn't even beefing with Alvarado. He was talking to Daniels, and then Alvarado gets his face, and Booker just goes, "Go over there, please."
Jacob Frederick, yeah, we gave out a membership at 200. It was somebody, but the next one is at 250. Are we there?
Will they look at that?
228. I do like Eubanks coming to help Book. I do like Eubanks coming to help. Eubanks is like, look, I've had my jaw jacked by Isaiah Stewart.
To the side said, bro, what is you doing?
And I think more so on the Pelicans' part, because the Suns
Dude,
have gotten the best
how
of them,
nice would it be to have Alvarado on this team?
Other than
Honest to
Bubba Ray
God.
Dudley.
They had 2 home games, 2 years ago? Yeah. And they were able to win those.
You remember Bubba Ray Dudley game?
He's back?
disqualification that didn't immediately dissolve.
He's the special guest referee for this match.
That's
Josh
dope.
Tibbin will take a look. I mean, look,
Devon,
really
get the
much ado about
tables.
nothing, right? I mean, there were no
TC for real, bro. Like Alvarado walked up and Book said, like
420 watching. Nice. 19
That's
likes
exactly
away
what Book
from the
gave
next
me.
gifted membership, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't, okay? Good stream today for it being a 5 o'clock stream, man. Like, thank you guys
for
in
real.
the
Yeah,
chat.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, thank you guys for just being here and hanging out with us, period. But thank you for all the likes and shit you guys been doing.
It's wild. We're just gonna go ahead and just
Unlike
get rid
Sundo,
of that.
I'm not too Hollywood to thank you guys from the
Shut
bottom
up.
of my heart. Sundo thinks he's above you, okay? And he might be. He just might be.
View continues.
Well, right here. See,
What are they
Daniels
reviewing?
Initiated with the push, but Devin pushed back. So as and now Alvarado comes in there, and now are they wondering if he's a
Yeah, but you know Booker. You know, do you know exactly what happened?
Devin to add to it.
Alvarado walked up here and
Fairly
Booker
quick
said, "Watch
review from
out."
What we can see here is a call from
you
Chief Josh Tibbin.
know what I mean? Watch out. Pushing to the side.
The play begins with an offensive foul called on Devin Booker. And then we have double technicals to Daniels and
Double
Booker.
tech.
And then Alvarado's also getting a technical foul for confronting.
Alvarado gets a tag.
So we should get a shot.
Phoenix will
Yeah.
be shooting one technical free throw that didn't.
Shut up, Alvarado!
Ball on the side for the offensive foul.
Shut up and sign with us when you're a free agent. You little SOB.
Be careful what you
240 likes,
And
guys.
with the gifted membership, it goes to East.
Let's
Metro
go!
side.
East Metro booming once a mo.
Volatile, aggressive.
Welcome and thank you, Dan T. You're goated for that.
Well, and I think it probably would have been okay had he not put hands.
Another membership coming here and 9 more likes.
into that space. But again, there's a little bit of a reputation there with
you gotta put the
Alvarado.
hand, but you got to, right? You gotta. If you
Thank you, Dan T, for the gift of membership. We do appreciate you, bro.
Just trying to keep you separate.
Yes, but Alvarado, he's not the one probably.
He said paying it back. That's dope. Xylon drive. Zion hang! Zion no good. Alvarado steals the rebound. No! Oh my God! Zion snag! Zion put back! I love Zion so much, bro. He is so fun to watch. That's how you would out-rebound me in the paint if we played versus each other. Beal to Royce, who has not shot a gall-dang thing. Beal to the rack. Kicks it out to Book. 2 seconds! Threw him a grenade! Book misses the 3, and Alvarado thinks he got a shot to the face.
I don't think he thinks he did get a shot.
Might have, right? Ref didn't call it. McCollum waiting for the last shot. Spin move on Book. Floater off the backboard is good. No. Throw it up further. 2.8. Book, half court, whips it to Gordon, and they don't even get the shot off in time.
Back and forth battle to third. New Orleans winning it 34.
Dude, my voice is going to be destroyed after this game. But that is a really sexy position. What's up? How you feeling?
How am I feeling?
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling okay.
Well, people... Okay, I was wrong. Here's where I was wrong. I thought we weren't going to let that 37-point outburst continue, and they just hung 34 on us.
How's that make you feel?
Bad. It makes me feel bad. Okay? Poison Ivy says, what does Eubanks do? Eubanks got 9 rebounds, and I think at least 4 of them, are offensive rebounds. That one he just got, he snagged an offensive rebound, kicked it out to KD for a corner 3. Without said 3, we're down 10, and the noose is that much tighter around your neck. But I want you to just loosen it up, give it a little bit of slack, and just wait till the end of the game to kick the chair. Proverbially. So are we going to see Zesto again? You're never going to do your Jackson Mahomes impersonation again, is what you're saying.
No, I'm an ally, so I can't do that.
I like that answer. That was quick. It was believable.
He said it was quick and believable.
It was. Poison Ivy says, tell me, Gabe, what does Gordon do when he isn't making open threes? Tell me absolutely nothing. He look. I'm not trying to say he's having an incredible game or anything like that. But he drives to the rim and scores.
I don't know why you keep...
And he gets steals.
I don't know why you keep entertaining this man, Poison Ivy. Like
he's just not baby boy Ivy.
He just doesn't want to be right, and that's it.
He's baby boy Ivy. He's stressed out.
He ain't stressed out.
Devin hasn't tried to go get a 50 piece either. He's only taken 12 shots. He's made 7 of them, so it's not like he's been missing. Right. But you can probably imagine.
So I do agree with him on this one. Gordon's been not good.
I don't need Booker out of the game right now. This isn't what I need.
The Suns group on the floor, can they match the Pelicans group?
Mo says, where's Bull? Great question. He's been getting cucked out of the rotation tonight. McCollum got Grayson guarding, kicks it to Nancy Boy. Takes a screen, doubled in the corner, over to Nance. Almost stolen by Beal, and it's gonna result in a miss. Thank God. Nurk with the board. Grayson to Beal. Suns down 7. Hold on to your noose. Beal baseline, kicks it to O'Neal. Gordon swing to Grayson.
Looking back at the official regarding something.
Think about it. When does he shoot air ball? Yeah.
We'll just ignore what just happened. Nance. Hand off to McCollum. Gets it over to Alvarado. Open 3. Why isn't he being guarded?
Big third here. Season high 5 made threes for Jose Alvarado.
Gordon hand off to Beal. Beal pulls for 3. Yum. Slurp him right now. Slurp him.
You slurping.
Brad 5 of 6. 21 points.
McCollum, we got an off-ball screen here. Foul. Nurk fighting too hard through a screen.
Wanting an offensive foul call. That's going to be number 4 on Nurk.
What's Frank looking at?
Jason Goldberg is called, I think, the last
instant replay.
Offensive fouls. Well, that wasn't one. That should have been. He called the offensive foul on Devin. That one was a block. Alvarado looking for another.
Okay, Alvarado misses. Thank God. Rebound from Royce and a foul on Nance. Let's go.
See, that's what they have to do, because they can't get physical rebounds. They're gonna go for athletic rebounds, and because of that, you got to hit them. You got to put a body on them and take that rhythm to the ball away from them.
Both teams shot the ball well in that third quarter.
Nice pass!
Beautiful.
And a nice lefty lay-in from my favorite Phoenix Sun, Bradley Beal, you cuck. Good block, Nurk!
Out of bounds.
And then Grayson just kind of threw it off of Alvarado, who was standing out of bounds. That's big. This is a big momentum change. Sundo.
Right, and why would you
See that?
try to attack?
Excuse me.
Beal bringing it up. Sorry, gets it to Grayson.
Say, like, try to be smooth with
Grey Goose to Nurk. Hand off to Bielski. Wheelski. Beal step back corner 3. Slurp him, Sundo.
You slurping. Bro, the sound effects is crazy, dude.
Well, you won't slurp him.
That's wild, bro.
Remember earlier when I said Bradley Beal's my favorite son? And you mocked me?
Who mocked you?
I'm probably making that part up. You probably didn't mock me.
Definitely making that part up.
I was trying to add to the story to make me sound even more like a victim. You know? But I'll tell you what we're not.
No, sir.
I'll tell you what we're not a victim for. Minimal likes, guys. We're almost. Did we lose the two? We're 2 away from 250. 250 gets a membership. 300 gets a membership. 350 gets a free membership. Don't stop now. I am gonna need to grab coffee and water.
Of course.
All right, I've been screaming. Oh no, I've got water. Just coffee. Oh, snap. Beacon 23 Season 2 is out now? Let's go! All right. 249, one more. Ooh, we hit 260. Thank you guys for hitting that goal. All right, let's give out a Memby. Who do you think gets this Memby?
Question. No clue. I'm trying to make a thumbnail.
You're making a thumbnail?
No.
You're making a thumbnail?
Yeah, I'm a professional, unlike you.
What are you making a thumbnail for?
It's WrestleMania.
Oh, you're streaming after this game.
Somewhere.
Hashman wins the membership.
Thank you, Hashman.
Welcome in, Hashman.
Horseman!
Our newest horseman.
Kimberly says we only want Sundo slurps. You need to relax.
We get to 300 likes. We're getting a membership. If we win the game, Dan T's gifting out a membership. Sundo barely cares about you guys. Remember that.
Offensively, he can be.
Six of 7 from beyond the arc.
MJ says Caitlin Clark low-key bad. Gabe would like to disagree.
She
He is 18 of 29 from beyond the arc.
All right.
Y'all just got a crush on her because she's good at basketball.
She looks like a thumb with hair.
The Suns can continue to not only close the gap but retake the lead.
Nance kicks it into the corner. Suns make a good rotation and take away the 3. They're going to get the 2. Oh, no! Dyson Daniels smokes it. Beal. Just do your thing, Beal. A little snatch. Oh, Beal! Oh, Beal! O'Neal! God damn it, O'Neal! Did you see the dribble moves?
Did not.
You're such a bozo, dude. It's unbelievable. McCollum floater, no good.
Okay,
O'Neal with the rebound. That was big. Get it to Beal. God damn it! What are you doing, Royce? What are you doing? No. And they get another chance. They're gonna get another chance. Please get a stop. No. Corner, Herb Jones. Shot clock violation, dude. Get Book in the game. Get Royce out. Get Goose in. Is Goose in? Is he?
Goose is in. Relax, Gabe.
That you don't leave is Murphy. Anybody else?
I want this win.
You invite them to take
Want this win so bad.
CJ has been unreal in this game, 29 points.
Beal.
Wow, Snoop Dogg's there.
Beal pulls up from the mid-range. Woo!
Let's go.
Slurp him. Zion downhill. Zion hang. Zion fouled.
As he'll get the whistle and the foul.
All right, I'm grabbing coffee. Could you be bothered to watch the Suns for less than a minute?
No, I will not watch the Suns. This loser Gabe. You know what I'm saying? Such a needy person, bro. Wild. Ridiculous. Zion hits the first free throw. Will you watch the Suns for me? I'm thirsty. Please. Please. Second free throw.
18 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists for Zion, 2 blocks.
Second free throw, good for Zion. Pelicans with the lead.
He's had a quiet game for him based on what
Beal
from him every night with Ingram out.
Gonna get a pick.
Been a solid all-around effort.
Doesn't take it. Beal. Now he takes the pick. Drives. Pump fake. Kicks the Book. Book back to Beal. Beal jab step. Beal in the paint. Beal wants a foul. He's not going to get it. Beal dribbling. Gives it to Gray. Gray gets blocked. Come on, Bradley Beal. Do better than that. Oh, McCollum ripped by Nurk. Nurk to Bradley Beal. Corner 3. Good. Suns take the lead.
Slurp him!
Tonight.
As you heard Gabe in the background say slurp him.
This defense, man, with his hands has been really good.
Bradley Beal game. Zion fouled by Nurk. Nurk wants the challenge. He says, I ripped him. I didn't foul him.
Claiming he hit the ball before the contact. It didn't seem that way in real time. They're taking a look at it. They're ignoring.
Remember when I said Bradley Beal is my favorite son?
Mm-hmm.
That was wild
in
the beginning of the game.
Unfortunately.
5 fouls on Nurk.
I don't really like the idea of a 2-on-1 leading to a 3.
Look at Lil IT.
Be a hypocrite and then all of a sudden ignore it. Right. Okay. Right. I kind of like. I get a little.
What up, Drippy?
Remember when they said we were the worst fourth quarter team? Jackson.
They didn't say it. We were.
Like they didn't have to say anything. Like
Zion downhill. Zion float.
The last game he did take off in the fourth quarter. And you're the Suns.
Book
you gotta build that
kicks to Beal.
and then make him
Beal feeling himself. Jab steps aplenty. Looking like Cream Bigums. Throws it away like Cream Bigums. Foul. That's going to be a free throw for Herb Jones.
14 fouls on Phoenix. New Orleans only 1.
I would more so like maybe they will get to this. I would rather run once he gets the ball up, run him off screens. Like make Zion have to chase him. Like
we're at 273. We hit 300 likes. Free membership. Hit that thing if you've just joined and haven't hit it yet, please. Herb's free throw is good.
On the ball handler, you feel better about either Booker or even Grayson Allen, Kevin Durant.
Sundo, what's your rap name if you were a rapper?
Off prescription prices at buzzrx.com.
Yeah, so Brad has to know, man, if he's moving off the ball, Zion is not he's gonna tire. There's no way
he's gonna answer at some point.
But just dribbling in front of
Emperor Day One Baby Boy Sweet Baby Ray Roy says, can I get a summary on this game? Oh, that would have been amazing! Beal to Book. Damn it, ball went out of bounds.
And Devin Booker apparently.
Basically, Roy, it's just been a hell of a game.
Another costly turnover.
Leads being switched.
More turnovers.
Phoenix 19 points as a result. New Orleans 13 turnovers. And the Pelicans done a better job since that first quarter.
Zion ISO. Zion cross. Zion stolen. Goose. Don't give it to Eubanks. Gives it to Beal. Beal burns by Zion. Gets that shit smacked off the backboard. Herb Jones to the rack. Has to kick it out. Zion steal from his own teammate. Zion finger roll. Zion score. Book downhill. Book pumping and traveling and getting the roll.
Thank you, Booker.
Get out of his face, Murphy. You're not on his level.
The officials know that they know Devin has attack already, so they're not going to fall.
Appreciate you, Jin Sua. Hopefully we can help you out. Does it help the Lakers standings?
The 7th game this season, the Suns' big three has had 20 or more. 21 from Durant, 22 for Book.
Golf says Royson for Beal, huh? Yeah, isn't there anyone else that we could... I mean, Royce just isn't having a great game. Like, I'm not... I mean, he's got some good rebounds. Well... Suns down 2. Book makes the free throw.
Zion right now the key. He is just
Jones to Nance.
He is just running right to
Looking for McCollum. Gets a screen from him. Hands it to him. Gives him a screen. Good defense from Royce. Good defense from Royce. Good defense from Royce!
Royce blocked it.
This game's got
Shot
playoff
clock violation,
energy, bro.
It does.
What up, Asahi?
And that's why Bradley Beal came out of the game, so somebody could guard McCollum. And so he can get a breather.
Yeah, he did all the heavy lifting in that first half.
He'll be back soon.
He's got to get shots, man. The Suns shooting the ball extremely well here in the second half.
Book. Gets a screen from Grayson. Good screen. Kicks it back to Grayson.
Traveled.
Deep three. Stoing. That's us, baby.
Wow.
Yeah, trying to sell a foul, Murphy. Play the game.
Both Pelicans players going for it, neither could secure it.
Pelicans doing again.
Look at that.
Good job of forcing the Suns
On the sideline.
Of course. Of course. Book. Kicks it into Durant. Durant free throw. No good. Royce with the bound. Over to Grayson for 3.
Boy, as good a look as he's had in a while. Willie Green imploring Williamson.
Oh, man, I wanted that one, Grayson.
Zion. Hezzy. Pull up. Zion splash.
With a lefty pull up. Knocks it down. 4-point New Orleans lead. 103.
Zion ate some wings before the game. Philip.
Zion looks really good. Really good. And not just sexually. He's looking good at basketball, too. Am I right?
He's looking like he's built Ford tough.
He is. That's why, I mean, that's why, what's-her-face, Mariah Mills had to be built Ford tough. You know?
Mariah Mills.
Your girl.
Not my girl.
Your girl.
Not my girl.
Your girl. Your girl. CB said, I'd fold Mariah Mills. I doubt it.
Who said that?
I doubt it. Who said that shit? CB. I doubt it.
She'd fold you, bro.
She would fold you up. I mean, let's be honest. But once she got that face tattoo, even if it was fake, I don't know if it was fake or not, but once she got that face tattoo, I was like, okay, we're dealing with actual mental illness. Like, we need to get Mariah some help. She needs some help. I'd fold Mariah Mills is just the most cap statement I've ever seen.
Bro, put Beal back in. I'm kind of with you, Ice Phoenix.
I'm sure Beal will be coming back in soon. I think he's just catching a breather. You can't afford to not have Beal in there the way he's playing. Hey, we've really been holding McCollum points-wise. Like, here comes Beal. Here comes Beal. I seen it.
Serving you since 42. Well, not exactly the way you would have a fast break opportunity. Nurk with a steal. But the way Beal's been shooting it, maybe like a layup.
Yeah. I mean, that's the one guy, okay, you said fine. But, you know, and Nurk really didn't have a good angle. The 2-on-1 was Larry Nance Jr. had a chance to guard both because it was so squeezed in, and that's something.
Bro, Roddy's wearing the KD 16s that I want.
You said it's been so hot, why not knock it down?
Because every time I switch from listening to you guys to the live game, we start sneaking again. Lesson learned, not allowed to be excited about it. Since first off, why would you do that? That's blasphemy.
Appreciate you, cousin.
That's on you, bruh.
Beal.
Still to be done.
Beal in
crossing half court.
Grayson, so we're going with Royce O'Neal at the end of the game.
Well, he's been playing good defense. Zion bowls over Eubanks. Eubanks gets up and sets a screen for. Oh shit! Could somebody yell that Zion's up in the air, up in the clouds? Zion drive. Zion ripped. Zion angry.
All right, next time we drive, stop letting this man. I almost said something really racist.
If he had stayed with the left, it would have been fine.
Zion's a fucking beast.
Here is Jones, played with 4 fouls the entire second half.
Beal crossing up Zion, kicks it to Book! Almost out of bounds. Book gets a screen from Beal, kicks it to Beal. Beal floater is good!
Thank you, Beal.
Devin continually playing W basketball. So you all don't know what that is.
15 of his 33 coming here in the third quarter for Bradley Beal. 2-point game. All right, that's going to be a big foul because that means free throws.
Even if you drew, you got to know this. Like, you always look at.
Nurk coming back into the game, folks.
They got more stats up here. Like, it's just ridiculous.
All right, we're at 281 likes, 19 away from another membership. 19. We got 589 watching. Welcome anybody that's just joining. What's up? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Great game. Win or lose.
You got a foul to give. All those things. And so he had to know that what he was doing with Larry Nance Jr. meant nothing.
Comes Nurk.
Like, that meant nothing. Save that foul for some when the guy's driving.
I'd like to point out Nurk has a really fresh fade right now.
Gotta be really thinking in those situations.
Can I mention that?
Fresh fade.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Nance hits the free throw.
The league at 76%, but today 15 of 17. Suns 11 of 12. Booker trying to get the screen.
Durant getting a screen from Book, gets it to Book. Rocker step, kick to Durant. Corner three from Grayson. Clankson, bro.
This whole second half. He's 3 of 10 from the strike.
You know who would have hit that
Somebody
three?
said
who?
Bull.
Timeout New Orleans. 3:14 to go.
Again, so this is just done describe this channel as my appreciation, and we appreciate you.
Oh, man. Thank you. I thought you said unsubscribed. So, do you think there's enough time?
I don't know if we keep freaking slinking threes. No.
3 minutes and 14 seconds left. I think there is more than enough time. But it starts on defense. You turn their offensive possessions into fast breaks the other way. You get a transition three. You get some sort of half court three. You're down 1 point with, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gotta start on defense. But once again, like I said earlier in this game, even if we lose this game, I am happy with what I've seen from the Suns. And going through the last 7 games of our schedule, 7-0, was always a fairy tale to begin with. Losses are going to happen. This is the type of loss I can stomach.
I know,
you need them all, but you're not going to get them all.
I know, but this is like the one that you're playing somebody who's tied or ahead of you in the standings. This is the one you need. Like, the Clippers, sure. Pels, no.
Zion, Hezzy, Zion drive, Zion slam!
Delivers a thunderous dunk. He's had a big second half.
Why is Beal jab stepping at the opposite free throw line? Just dribble. Gets a screen here from Durant. Drives on Zion under the rim. Kicks it out to Grayson. Gets it back. Hezzy cross. He's got Zion pushing him out of bounds.
Zion, who pushed him out of bounds. Turnover Phoenix.
No help at all. I mean, Nurkic is guarding. Everybody's got to be ready.
A huge possession here.
Oh, yeah. They cannot afford to go down any night. They just can't.
McCollum guarded by Grayson.
Had a big first half. 29 for the game. 7 made.
Nance hands it off to Zion. Zion. Tween. Zion drive. Zion pass. Nance corner. No good. Good rebound, Allen.
Let me just now bucket.
Please, we need a bucket. Book drive left. Nice lay. That's big. That stops the bleeding. Down 4, 2:08 to go.
Because early in the game we saw that pace. They were getting down.
288 likes, guys. We need 12 more likes, and I'm passing out another free membership. Because I care, unlike Sundo. Zion, pick and roll. Got Durant guarding him. Zion, Hezzy, Zion, loose ball. McCollum, floater from the free throw line.
That's unfortunate. Bro.
Anybody want to put a hand in his fucking Stefan Urkel looking ass face? No?
And then, they've been able to pick up loose balls and be fortunate to get certain things.
Booker, screen from Durant. Booker gets a bump from Zion. Can we get him fouled out? What are we working with here? One foul?
And not picking up fouls here in the fourth quarter.
Never mind.
Daniels will check in here for Trey Murphy III. Daniels been big off the bench, 10 points and 6 rebounds. Pretty much the numbers he's had.
Durant to Nurk.
In his second season.
Nurk gets it to Book. Book, tween, pull up. It was a laser. No good. Zion with the board. Now time is starting to run out, bro. Now you're in like. Now it's getting scary. Zion, screen from Dyson, gets the Book switch. He's gonna eat this baby food up. Zion, handoff. McCollum, the same floater off the backboard, no good. Nurk with the board, pushes it up to Book. Need a bucket. Pull, no, kicks to Grayson, over to Durant. Durant baseline. That's pretty. He's going to the line. The and one would have been fantastic. But why haven't we been going through Beal at all right now?
Waving the finger. He wants a challenge.
Yabish.
Both teams have got a challenge to use. Willie Green talking with assistant coaches.
Durant at the line.
Evidence to issue that challenge. That'll put KD
hits. Man, if they could get a goaltending reversal call, that'd be insane.
Goaltending reversal call?
Yeah, like he was saying that was goaltended. 4-point deficit. I've seen crazier things. La Sundo.
Yep.
Need another stop though.
McCollum. to Herb. Beal guarding. Gets it to Xylon. Zion.
Zion's going to
kick.
Nope. It's going to be McCollum or Zion.
Back to Zion. Got Beal on him. Going to drive through that. Hang. The floater falls. 111, 105. Suns need a 3 at this point. Let's be completely honest.
In the fourth for Zion Williamson. 6-point New Orleans lead.
Any chance they get this dub?
What do you mean?
Can you see the Suns coming back?
I mean, there's a miracle component to it, but you know.
Here's what they're gonna draw up. Here's what they're gonna draw up. They're gonna draw up a quick 3. If that 3 goes in, they can play the foul game, or they're gonna they'll be around 24 seconds, so they'll have to foul. If they don't make the 3, they're just gonna give up. Don't you think?
Yes, I agree with that.
Okay. It's like this 3 is everything.
111, 105, and this is where we're at. 1 week remaining in the regular season. Suns will close out the regular season home slate Tuesday night against the Clippers.
We play Tuesday against the Clippers and then Wednesday against the Clippers, bro.
Wednesday.
All right, I'm not looking at the chat because they are so full of spoilers. I'm going to get this last play unspoiled. They're spoilers because they're ahead of us. Grayson kicking it in. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Zion stole the inbound pass but stepped out. Somebody needs to test him for steroids right now. All right? Bro is on one. Grayson. Are they running the same dumbass play? Gets it to Book. Book for 3. Stoink. No good. Nance with the rebound. Nance to McCollum. McCollum kicks it up to Herb. And they trap and foul. Wow.
They're just in playoff mode. They're probably just trying to stay in playoff mode.
The Suns got off to such a great start.
Say what?
I knew they knew that the Pelicans.
They're just trying to stay in playoff mode, probably. To keep that mindset. If this was a playoff game, we would want to foul to elongate the game, right? So that's probably what they're doing.
You know, for that to get out of the play-in. So now they've put themselves in a good position now to feel like if they continue to play well, they can get it. And the Suns now going to.
It was a good 3-game win streak, right?
He said back to the same bullshit. Absolutely, it was a good 3-game win streak. Bro, going, you know.
T.I. says this game is begging for Young. I can't agree with you. I can't agree with you more. This could have been a perfect Thad Young game.
Grayson out to Nurkic, and we're just going to throw it out of bounds over here. All right, we're just going to throw it out of bounds. Suns lose! Suns lose! All right. Poison Ivy says Devin Booker is all talk. That's all he is, all talk. Relax, Poison Ivy.
Oh, my gosh. Bro.
Okay, the man's been going off. They came out and defended him a different way. It was bound to happen. I don't know why I didn't see it coming, because I'm a bozo. That's the real reason why. Sundo, I'd love a good synopsis of a really great game that the Suns just can't finish.
I mean, honestly, you just the same things that you're bad about doing is what came back to bite you. You know, the wide open threes and the turnovers. I mean, that's honestly what my eyes showed me.
Okay.
You know, but that's it. But they had just as many turnovers as you did. But once again, they hit 16 and 39. You were 14 and 39. So it's not like they shot that much better from 3 than you did either.
Right. In the end, the 3-point battle was not too tilted. I mean, they were still a good 6%.
Alvarado, 15 off the bench, 10
better.
for Daniels off the bench. Larry Nance had 9.
They actually got some bench production. We got 7 whole points off the bench. Bro, we didn't lose this game because there wasn't bowl minutes, but I'm still fussy about not getting bowl minutes. I don't like it. Royce couldn't get nothing done on offense, but he did have 2 blocks and a steal. That was nice. Eubanks couldn't score, but he had a good 9 rebounds and 4 offensive. He was a -10, though. That's not great. Durant, 3 for 8 from 3 is about bare minimum what you can handle. Beal had 7 threes. Obviously, Beal was the all-star of the game, like most important player for the Suns.
This game was pretty even, dude. Like, same amount of fouls. We had 3 more turnovers than they did, so there could be a difference there. We had 8 blocks. They had 7. We had 8. We had 7 steals. They had 8. 30 assists to 26. They had 4 more rebounds than we did. But really it's just the turnovers, and they just shot a little bit better, and that's literally the math on it.
Right.
And so, there's a few shots you could have knocked down. Grayson went cold. We can talk about Grayson going super cold in the second half because he started off, 3 or 4? And we thought, okay, this is going to be a Grayson game, and he ended the game 3 of 10 from 3. So didn't hit a second half 3 to save his life. Booker was 0 of 6 from 3. That hurts. And yeah, I mean, you didn't get a whole lot of bench production. You only got 5 from Gordon and 2 from Bull.
Gen X says Beal not shooting in the last minutes is confusing. I agree.
Yeah.
Right? But hear me out. Like, we don't often see games where the right move is to go through Beal at the end. That has not been happening. And so they go through Kevin Durant and Booker to finish games. Like, that's an adjustment right there that you could say Frank failed to make. He failed to pull everyone aside and say, look, I know we normally go through you, Book, and through Durant, but Beal's got it going. He's got the hot hand. Run shit through him. That would have been a ballsy move that he did not make, right?
Right. Man. I really wanted this game, bro, just because of, this is a team that you're competing with in the 6th seed. So you really needed this one. You would have gained a lot of ground on this one. A good 2 games ahead of them. I mean, would have done wonders for us, but instead we're right back in the fray, especially with the Mavericks winning. We're still at the 6th seed. I mean, depending on how you want to flip-flop it, I don't know if we hold the tiebreaker or not. How many times did we beat them this year?
We do. We beat them twice.
So we still hold the tiebreaker, so we're still 6, right?
Yeah. So we're tied with them now?
But it could have been better. You could have had a better lead. Man.
Cedric.
And we got the Clippers.
Yeah.
We have Clippers, Kings, Timberwolves left.
Cedric with the $2 dono says, if Book and KD are off, Frank has no other game plan. #bowl.
That's his whole team, though, right? That's what happens when you build a team around a big 3 like that. That's supposed to be your guys. The rest of the people are role players, right? So, yeah, I mean, he definitely has no game plan if Booker, KD are off. Maybe in Beal, even if Beal was to do what he did today, you're still not going to crush it, Pels played better D than Suns, bottom line. Absolutely, Dan T, and I agree with that.
Yep.
They got out physical, outplayed. They definitely wanted it more. They definitely hustled more. Zion was out of his mind with those blocks.
Off the top of your head, how many threes do you think the Suns allowed to be wide open?
Off the top of my head,
I'm saying minimum 5.
Yeah, 5 or 6, dude.
Minimum 5. I mean, and not all of those went in, but that's the type of thing that the last couple of games, like versus Minnesota, you weren't seeing a lot of that. And we were constantly praising the defense, And, like, for the record, DC and I have been getting into it back and forth about Frank, and Styles has been getting in on it about Frank. I got to admit, I don't feel like this was do you feel like this was a Frank loss? I don't feel like it was a Frank loss.
No, I never did think it was a Frank loss.
I don't like that he didn't play Bull. I don't like that he isn't, like, I think Okogie could have came in there and chased around and made life difficult for
Now,
McCollum.
he did do that weird rotation that he always does where he will bench. Like, he did this that one time. I can't remember who we played, but he iced us out. Where he benched, it was either like he benched Booker or somebody, like at that weird time in the fourth quarter again, like he just did with Beal. And then when they came back, they were just a non-factor. He did that again today. I'll say that. Like when Beal came out for Royce and we had Royce in, and then Beal came in for Gray. And after that, Beal was just like non-factor.
If you're looking,
he did that again.
If you're looking for a silver lining to this game or a thing to be happy about, I would say Bradley Beal is back. His shooting has been incredible with this ring finger injury, which makes no sense. Got a ring finger busted on his shooting hand, and he's been shooting lights out. Not just this game. So what I'm saying is, like, that plus the performance we've had against the Pelicans this season, like, if we were to play the Pelicans in a 7-game series, this type of game is going to happen where the Pelicans just do everything right. They hit their shots. They play good D. And Zion puts his head down and gets to the rim all game and gets to the line all game. That, I don't think we would sweep the Pelicans. Is that fair to say? I don't think we would sweep them. I think best case scenario, you're able to gentleman sweep, but I don't even think we gentleman sweep them. So this type of shit is going to happen in the playoffs, but it's about the totality of, like, how did they play? How have they looked against the Pelicans this season? How did they go out tonight? Tonight they just didn't get in. Like, Allen went cold, Booker was cold, Royce was cold, Gordon was cold, and they barely lost. Durant was fairly cold. Durant was cold. And they barely lost. I'm happy, bro. I'm in a good mood about this team right now. I really am.
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. I'm not sitting here saying it's all panic. No. I just really wanted this win.
It would have been terrific.
That's it.
But now this just refocuses the guys on the Clippers and going in, and they have to win one of those games. If they can win them both, oh my God. And, like, I have a belief inside of me that they could do it. I think they could beat them both times. I really do. This is a different Suns team, man. Like, tonight, they fought hard outside of the open threes. But I saw a fight, bro. I saw the big three sharing the ball with each other. I saw good defense from time to time. And if the role players shoot like they normally do, or on average, we win this game. We couldn't get a three from anybody. Between Royce O'Neal and Gordon, they combined 1 for 6, and Book was 0 for 6.
Yeah.
You couldn't get any threes, man. T said, this dude's always happy whenever we play like shit and gets up like crazy when we win. Who, T?
Talking about you.
I mean, I just calls him like I sees him. Jackson's goated with the 199.
We're not allowed to be positive, bro. We got to be negative on this team because, man, they're so bad. Because I don't even know. I'm being sarcastic.
Are they negative? I mean, do you think people are negative right now about this?
Yeah, bro. Every time we lose, like who said it? Every time it's a we win, we back. We're so back, and then when we lose, this team is so terrible. Like, never mind the fact that we had 3 good wins prior to this versus good teams, and this team being one of them, right?
Right.
Yes, I'm upset that we lost because of, like I told you already, why. But I'm not mad at, I'm not panicking.
Like, if we got blown out tonight, that's one thing. If we had a huge lead and gave it up, that's one thing. We never really had a huge lead. We were up by 7 at the end of the first quarter. So it's not like we were ever up a lot. Yeah,
I agree with you, Roy, and that's another thing. He says, not bad, sad, but bench scoring 7 points is concerning for sure.
That's what I'm saying. No contribution from the bench. It's not just concerning. It's the pivotal reason why the Suns lost. And if their role-playing shooters were hitting, they would have won. It's that simple. That's the NBA, folks. Which team is shooting better? That accounts for the majority of wins versus losses. We got another $5 dono, baby. Money's just rolling in. Thank you, Cedric. Phillips says, I blame Frank because he sat Bull, who put up 15 last game. Why did he not stick to the lineup that got the first win? Coaching can't win to PNR, then kick. Coaching can win to pick and roll, then kick. Thank you, Cedric. And how do you feel about that? Are you mad about Bull? Like, I've said it already. I don't feel like we lost because of no Bull, but I don't think it would have hurt us.
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent on that point.
$7.99 from Haas says it's just plain now. It's just pain now because now we have to really care about who's behind us. Need Lakers to lose today, and it's simple. When we defend the 3, we win. Great point. When we defend the 3, we normally do win. I would love to see the actual stats on that. Like, that's some next level statistics, though. Research. Essa says center rotation is butt. It just didn't work tonight, you know? The rebounds were nice from the bigs, but they went small on us. They pulled your boy, Jonas.
True. They did do that.
Black Noir says, can the Suns beat the Clippers? I think they can beat them 1 out of 2 times. That's what I'm truly expecting. 1 out of 2 wins. I don't think that we
can. Yeah, I mean, we can.
Mm-hmm. I think we grab 1, but I'm just trying to be realistic here. I don't see how we get another one from them. Yeah, Angel says they kicked our asses twice already this year. But one of those, they kicked our ass. Second game, they were kicking our ass by a lot, and then we actually put our feet down and bowed up our spines and almost came back. And it was right after that Kings comeback, which I think was the turning point for the season. OK says, what dirt does Eubanks have on Vogel? I think what it comes down to is they don't see Bull as a center, so it's not going to be him, and they don't like Azubike as much as me and Sundo do. So they don't want Azubike playing. No.
I just think if you would play Azubike throughout the season, you would have
developed him and
let him
maybe had him
develop.
ready.
And as big as he is, you could have had a really good, seriously, really good effort-filled backup option.
But then also David, Thad, bro. We could have used Thad. And I don't know. What did you think about Eubanks tonight? Of course he didn't score, but he did look good on the rebounds, right?
He looked okay.
He had a nice block. Best. I remember
he hasn't looked as good as the last few games he's played. So he definitely didn't have the best game. We have 300 likes, by the way, just to let you know.
300? So we got to give out a Memby.
Press conference.
Here we go.
Well, we didn't guard the three. They made 8 threes in the quarter, and that's the modern NBA. I mean, teams can deliver a knockout punch with the three-point line by getting hot. You see it all over the league. I don't want to say that was a knockout punch, but it certainly swung the game. You know, we jumped out early and, you know, got to look at the film in terms of how they got all those threes. But giving up 8 threes in the corner is going to put you at a disadvantage.
In Zion, such a matchup problem, what was maybe the thought process of either going smaller, maybe having Kevin at the 5, but then y'all with Nurkic at the end?
He loves sticking that nose up into
we
the
didn't
mic.
Go smaller.
That's what I'm saying.
And we're trying to. He's one of the best rim attackers in the league. We want to have.
He's so pouty.
You know, big out
He's
there.
so fucking pouty when we
lose.
lose.
On the ball. Didn't do as good a job.
Euphoria, welcome, our newest.
And,
Horseman.
He dominated the game on both sides of the ball. Had 5 blocks. You know what I mean? We got around him a few times and made him move his feet on the perimeter. But, I mean, just an exceptional performance by Zion. Credit him.
Curious.
All right, let's wrap this up. Hurry up, Frank.
Not only more physical, but just...
Do you say more physical or more fouling?
Well, that's what I'm getting at. More under his skin, too. How would you assess it?
Yeah, I mean, it's playoff intensity. They fouled the hell out of him every time he tried to take a step. They were grabbing him, and you know, that led to some of the turnovers. But that's playoff intensity. We welcome that. You know, Book still got off. He just didn't make his threes tonight. You know, that's the only difference. Otherwise, talking about another 30-point night.
The only other thing I had was talking about living with the shots, Grayson getting 2.
There's some great looks. Yeah, I mean, you live with that. You know, you can sleep at night knowing that you're getting the quality looks that you want. We're going to win those games if we get those types of shots.
Coach, you mentioned the 3-point defense with C.J. McCollum. He kind of got hot in that first half. Is there enough urgency in your mind in terms of closing out on
No. Not with him and not with Alvarado. I mean, Alvarado killed us with his shooting as well.
When you look at down the stretch, you guys put yourself in position to make it a game where you feel went wrong in those last couple minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I got to look at the tape, but we didn't get enough stops. And, you know, like I said, when we ran good offense and got some good looks, we knocked down a shot. And, you know, that's just basketball. You know, it's a make or miss league. And we didn't make enough down the stretch. And, you know, I still think we could have defended better. We only gave up 23 points in the fourth, but we could have defended better than we did on Zion.
Brad had that stretch, I think, 10-0 run by himself. And throughout the night, getting a lot of those pull-up threes up. He's talked about the awareness of how he can be aggressive. Did you feel like some of that was replicable as far as what looks he was able to generate for himself in those moments?
Yeah, I love the way he played. You know, about 2 games ago, he was trying to play the right way and touch the paint and generate offense for others, and felt like he was maybe being just a little too unselfish. And asked him to just turn the knob back into score mode just a little bit. And
Sundo, you need to buy this sweater he's wearing. It's dope.
He was great tonight.
After the way the Pelicans changed up the game with Valanciunas off the floor, how did you like the execution of your adjustments after halftime?
Yeah, they still had guys on the floor we were going to guard the same way, and but we didn't shadow, you know, behind the guy on the ball as well as we did last game, you know. And then when we did, you know, we still got too many backside. We got burned on the backside too many times with controllable things. So we just got to be better.
Shut up, bitch!
Yeah.
4 games left in the regular season, a lot of riding on those playoff implications. What's the mindset as you approach this final stretch of the season?
One at a time. Just win the next game. That's our mindset for the next 4. And, you know, where we land in the standings, we'll be okay.
Shut up, bitch!
We want to get in that top 6. We're in position to get in that top 6 still. If we end up in a play-in game, we'll be confident.
Frank, when you get 7 points off the bench, does it make you more reluctant to play those guys?
Nope.
Shut up, bitch!
The rock drop. That's hilarious.
I feel like it's just fun to do whenever we're mad. Instead of Sundo, Sumbo.
Sumbo's pretty good, right?
It is. SB says we stay at 6. We have the tiebreaker.
Game's over.
That's another silver lining. We didn't move down in the standings because of this. Because we beat them the last 2 times we played them. Games in the playoffs. And when Zion goes to the rim like that and is getting every call and your shooters can't hit, that's going to be the game that you lose. Hey!
Yeah, I'm kind of with Gabe on this one.
Not that it would be easy. It would be a dogfight.
You have a certain expectation of what he's going to do, and we are just looking at this game saying, it is not on Frank. The next game with Nurk's back, Dad's not playing. You know, so
yeah, it was just because he had to. Nothing we live in. Okay, and talking about going 6-1 or 5-2, better is Ty Lue than Frank Vogel. It's gonna feel like the play
in the series, right? So I don't know. We'll see. On to the next game. I'm done talking about it.
Degree does Vogel get out coached by the better coach?
Oh,
plus playoff intensity.
It won't take much because they will just adjust. We're not going to play Valanciunas. We're going to go small. Zion, you play 5. And what did Vogel do? I'm going to keep playing Nurk, and I'm not going to adjust. And what happened? Zion took over, and that's how he gets out coached.
I like you kicked back in that position. You look very powerful right now. We gotta go. We need to go back to the defense we got the last 2 games. Maybe the last 3 games that we've won. Here we go, baby boy Beal.
Brad, when you look at that 4th quarter, what do you feel like it came down to?
This is the most likable man in the NBA, by the way.
First praise my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
First of all, Lord and Savior Sundo.
They kind of just wanted it a little bit more than we did.
How come you don't start every conversation like that?
Sense of disparity, not in a negative way, but you know, they really wanted to get the win tonight and get their, kind of turn their season around, and we had a chance.
Easy, Quan.
Kind of setting ourselves up for, staying out of the play-in with a win, but CJ came out firing, and I think that was tough on us in the beginning. Then obviously we allowed Zion to kind of get rolling at the end and attacking the basket. And I think we just didn't make shots either down the stretch too. That kind of just hurt us.
Talk to the mic. You're not breaking the gate, Bradley Beal.
It was a good game. It was a good competitive game. Hats off to them. They competed, but we didn't have that same fight to want to win that they did.
Looking at that stretch where I think it was a 10-0 run by yourself, coach has been saying that, talk to me about maybe still looking at the basket. You want to do the other things, but still looking at the basket. How much was that a part of that stretch?
What his bro
looked
like he's cooked.
He's sad,
a lot of
dude.
it's just being in the flow, being in the rhythm.
This dude cares.
Honestly, there's a lot of my teammates just gassing me on the sidelines too, and just that encouragement of just keep going, being aggressive, and they definitely kind of put me in a different mindset too, and obviously when you see one go in too from the 3, that kind of entices you to shoot more. And, I was fortunate that I was able to line some up and knock them down, but I mean it was a good run, it was a good stretch. I think we got it down to 2. We cut the lead down to 2, and I mean it was good hoops. It was good basketball. We had to sustain that, and wish we could have came on the other side of it.
Zion's obviously a major challenge to try and guard. You got to show him bodies. You guys did a pretty good job against him in the first 2 games. What do you feel like kind of got away in this one?
I think they did a good job of adjusting. I think that was the biggest thing. I think Coach Green did a good job of flashing guys to the middle.
You don't
and
say.
Then obviously having a weak side action with with hitting the big on the flash, and then CJ or Trey Murphy coming off of a pin like a little step up. It's tough to guard. Those boys can knock down shots. So if we have Nurk just spying on, Zion the whole time, he's not going to be up on the pick and roll or the DHO for that shooter. So it makes it tough. So that was their adjustment, and then eventually we calmed that down, and then they started flashing Dyson Daniels to the middle. He made some floaters. We weren't too worried about that, but shit, he made 4 or 5 of them. So he's like, okay, you got to start respecting that. Another moment, I think.
Late adjustment.
Nance cut
hits
from the corner.
4 or 5. How about 2 or 3?
First, second half like that when we spotted.
How about
him.
1 or 2?
They did a good job of just adjusting, and then eventually, I think our bigs were like, shit, we're not going to keep getting beat, so they stayed back, and we can't catch him at the restrictor. There's nothing that he's going to just jump, and he's at the hoop already. So I think they just did a good job of adjusting. They did a really good job.
And we didn't. And thank you. And we did not. And we didn't have any rotations. And we didn't play Thad. And we could have played a Thad, or an Okogie, or have
big ass Bowl.
I don't think it's an issue. I think why it wasn't there, I don't know. I think we were energetic enough to win the game. I think we were there. But they definitely, you can see they had a little bit more fight. Like, they obviously lost with their last 4, so they were hungry for a win. We should be in that same mindset of, we got to keep building on the success we've been having the last few games and the good feeling of the last few games. And I think we did good in the first half. I think the first half we played really well. I think the second half kind of dawned on us a little bit, that fourth quarter. I think we rallied really good in the third and even in the beginning of the fourth. And I think late, like you said, in the last little 4 or 5 minutes, we kind of just slipped up a little bit. And it's tough to do when you're trailing the whole game. You're playing catch up, and you're trying to find the rhythm and trying to figure out what lineups to go with. Like, it's tough, but like you said, we shouldn't have
slide
that
out
at this point of the year. I don't think
wrap it up,
we have that issue. But
hey, yo, I said wrap it up.
Time is of the essence. We only got, what you say, 4 or 5 games left. So
yo, you better wrap that gavel up, B.
On to the next question.
We'll have it.
Brad, with how prolific of a passer you've been all season, what did it mean for you to open up the scoring tonight?
That I can do it. I know. I mean, it doesn't. I don't feel good about it because we lost. This is something like. I can care less about how many I scored in the L. I think for me, it's just
because he's a real man, Sundo.
Being aggressive, it keeps the floor open. It keeps defenses honest. I think they were trying to hide Zion on me, so I'm going to score. I think they were trying to hide several defenders on me because they figured I don't shoot as much, but I'm not allowing that to happen anymore. I was kind of just reprogramming my mind of just, being aggressive, and my teammates and coaches all instilled that in me too, to just be aggressive, look for your shots, stop always looking to just, create and pass when you attack, but, at the same time.
He's having to learn how to become a point guard,
honest,
bro.
Man.
It's not that easy.
Everybody out there has to guard. We're not going
to focus on 3 things at once
and not be involved in action.
Brad, when it comes, you talked about the plan. When it comes to playing with that pressure, what is it like? Just kind of having that with you guys, and how do you feel like you're doing with kind of all that expectation and stuff?
Well, I've been a part of the plan before in my career. It's a little nerve-wracking, but it's another game. You show up and it's a double elimination, well, single elimination. You gotta make it work. But at the same time, like, we control our destiny a little bit. We just got to go out and compete and take it one game, one day at a time, and get better every day. We got a playoff series coming up. And if we're not locked in, it can get really ugly for us. So we got a tough team on Tuesday, Wednesday, and we got to be ready to go.
In those situations where you or somebody else on the team is trying to attack.
Oh, shit. Those are back-to-back Tuesday, Wednesday.
Can go after.
Mm-hmm.
Is the mindset to do that, let me kind of spread out and just go at them? Or is it, hey, let's get to this set, let's get to this thing? What's more comfortable? What do you guys kind of lean into in those moments?
It's a good observation. It's a little bit of both. You obviously, we have good guys who can score and go one-on-one against anybody in the league, but at the same time, it gets tough, and you have 4 other set of eyes watching you, and it can load up, make adjustments, and make it tough for you in a one-on-one game. But keeping that person, whoever that target is, involved in different actions, whether it's pick and rolls, DHOs, or pin downs, like running off screens, like that keeps them engaged. That keeps them, keeping them from hiding, so to speak. And so those are ways, both, whether it's ISO ball with K, Book, or we just keep the ball flowing and make that defender move. No problem. See ya.
Ooh, Kevin Durant. Pipe down, a real man's talking.
I know speeds on. Oh my gosh, this WrestleMania match is so stupid.
Yeah, I mean, it's everybody else. I mean, you got Alvarado played a great game. 5 threes, damn. I didn't know he had 5. Looked like he was making everything. Dyson Daniels played a great game for him. I mean, obviously, Zion is one of those dudes who's going to get his points every game. Like, you should just chalk that up to him being that great that he going to score. And it's 100-something possessions in the game. So, it's not just him. CJ came out had 7 threes the first half. Or 6 threes in the first half, So, I think everybody on their team contributed tonight. I think if you look down the line, we got more shots up, same amount of threes. We fouled at the end, so let's say the same amount of turnovers, rebounds, assists, turnovers. We had 15 turnovers. They had 12. Oh! They made 2 more threes than us, and we lost by like 8 to 6. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's going to come down to, against great teams like that, it's going to come down to shot making, and they made shots tonight. You got to give them credit. After two games when we played them pretty good and beat them at their place pretty bad, they was going to come out and just with a different vibe, and they knocked down shots. And we got some great looks, too, that we just couldn't make. So that's all we've been saying that. Like I told you the whole year, make or miss league, you do everything pretty much equal to the team. It's about who make the most shots after that.
Just to follow up on your point, Grayson Allen getting wide open.
Jeez, we're getting an extra big press conference.
It's not just great as me. It's me. I feel like I missed 2 layups, dunk, like 3 threes that was open, little middies that was open.
Look, Kevin Durant looks relaxed. You guys should be relaxed too.
Really good shots tonight.
Bro don't look like he's worried.
Like I said, they made some, we didn't.
Were you guys expecting or thinking it could happen that Valanciunas would end up kind of being not involved?
Yeah, I think so. We knew that, especially since we beat them up there pretty good. Book had 50, average 50 on them. You knew they was going to make some adjustments, and we guarded them pretty well too. But like I said, they made shots tonight. CJ kept them afloat early. Without him getting going, I think we up big in the first half. We had Zion under control for a nice part of the game, and then he eventually got loose. So. We envision him going small and trying to
talk about him like he's a wild boar.
I still think we did a solid job.
He got loose.
About, making shots on the other end.
You had mentioned a couple games ago about wanting Brad to be even more aggressive. Was this kind of closer along those lines?
No, it's definitely. What was he? 13 for 19, 7 for 8 from the 3. Damn.
You're muted.
I feel like he was aggressive. He played with emotion, and passion, and energy. Always do it, but it showed a little bit more on his face and on his body language tonight. When you're making shots like that, it's just exciting for everybody. Fadeaways out the corner, pull-up threes, like he was incredible, and that's what we're gonna need from him going forward. And it's good that he can do pretty much play different roles, and he's learning different roles, playing a point guard, guarding some of the best players in the league, having to score for us in that start of the fourth quarter like he did tonight. So, I know it's later in the season, but every rep is important. There's an opportunity for us to grow, and you can see that Brad is accepting his role in the team.
Kevin, Brad said that you guys just didn't have to fight to win like they did. Do you feel that?
I wouldn't say we didn't have to fight. We started off the game pretty nicely. And even when they went up 12-13, we still came back and got the game under control. I wouldn't say we didn't have no fight. I mean, it's easy to say that when we lose a game, but when you sit there and play and analyze it, you know the small details that make a game turn. And they had a couple momentum plays that threw us off. But I think we had great intentions all night.
Just in terms of the fourth quarter, that was a tight one with a playoff-like feel to it, and the gears were still spinning offensively. Like you said, you guys just missed a couple of shots. Do you agree with that sentiment that offensively you guys were in a good rhythm?
Yeah, we were in a good rhythm. Brad
All right,
got his
I'm
going to start
sliding
the
out.
quarter, but came in and got some good looks.
We love you.
I got some
I'm
good
sliding
shots. I
out.
missed.
You sliding for
Grayson
Steve.
got a couple good looks. So for the most part, when you generate
All right,
good
y'all.
shots, that's what you got to live with, and that's
See ya.
if they go in or not. That determines how you play. But I mean, if you generate good shots, I think you're playing solid offense, and it's just about a matter of making them. So you got to give them credit. I mean, they made shots tonight.
When it comes down to playoff positioning, 4 games left in the regular season, you guys are right in that line, play in, maybe not play in. How closely do you or the team look at the standings, especially with 4 games left, knowing implications?
Yeah, it's hard not to look at them, man. Everybody talk about it every day. I mean, as soon as you open your phone, it's everywhere, you know what I'm saying? The odds, and every game is important to everybody now. Like, it's do or die for everybody around this time who's watching, who's spectating. So, yeah, it's hard not to see it, but it's about every possession and focusing on that and knowing you can't control too much, just try to focus on us.
Kind of to that point, does this feel kind of like a playoff series coming up against the Clippers with the back-to-back?
Nah, nothing in a regular season can compare to the playoffs.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Thanks, sir.
All right, press conference might be done. I'll let you guys know what it says here in a second. Still saying press conference will resume. Could get to hear from Book tonight. That would be fun. I don't think that's what Sundo's doing, strike out. If he's got lotion, it's for his elbows, as usual. I feel bad that a lot of you are in a bad mood after this loss. I know it's tough. I would just hope you guys could be in a neutral mood. I'm not saying you should be in a good mood, but just neutral. Just like, yeah, this is the type of game that you lose, but we're still on pace. There's Sundo in the chat. We still have, still have everything in front of us. We still control our own destiny. Just got to get some more wins here. I Love Speed said I had money on the line. That sucks. Me too. I know my picks did not hit. I know it. That felt like a playoff game. Zion played like a dang angry pit bull tonight. He did. And every game of these last 7 games for the Suns is a playoff game. It has also felt like a playoff game. And I really like 3 out of 4 nights what I've seen from the Suns. And I even like what I saw from them tonight. They just went up against a team who was shooting hotter than them, and they had a cold night. That's it. Cut and dry. That's it. End recording. That's all. Doesn't have to be any deeper than that. But I like 3 out of 4, especially when we're getting ready to play some 7-game series, hopefully. Beal said it himself. Was it Beal? Yeah, I think it was Beal or Durant was saying Booker's given them over 50 points the last 3 times he's played them. We knew that they were going to show him a different look and make some adjustments, and they did. And unfortunately, that's not Frankie's strong suit, is readjusting. So the adjustments worked. But we still beat them 2 out of 3 times this season, and we only play them 3 times. So, another big positive. The Suns didn't slide down even though they lost. I'm happy about that, man. I'm excited. Press conference has ended. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the schedule here real quickly. right? Suns have got the Clippers on Tuesday and Wednesday. This is going to be tough. Wow, 3 out of the last 4 games, you guys. 3 out of the last 4 games are away and with little rest in between. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys for hanging out and, putting up with me and Sundo. We love you guys. We will see you Tuesday night, 9 p.m. But until then, Suns lose! Suns lose! Oh man, we gotta trade Booker. And we gotta fire Frank. And, let me just say something real quick, okay? Because it's like, we gotta get rid of Beal. We gotta trade him even though he has a no trade clause. You know what I'm saying? And here's the sitch, all right? Durant's just too old now. All right? And we need to sell the team, and fire James Jones. We need to get a point guard. We need to get a center. Play IT. And play bull is basically, what we're dealing with here. And sign Caitlin Clark, because that's going to fix it. Because I'm sick of this shit. Suns lose.